Oh my goodness, good morning, guys. The live is counting down, and I'm like, wait, do I have a microphone on? Am I live? Guys, good morning. Welcome back to the Good Morning Show, guys. Wake up with me. Why not? I just woke up. We were on live stream until after 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm doing 50 days of daily lives to see if I can survive it. I don't know. I will. I absolutely will survive it. And I just woke up and I'm really busy today, so I thought maybe I should just roll out of bed. Hey, Nanune, funny running into you here. I figured I should just wake up. I gotta set the chat. And come on here and give you guys a real ask me anything. You guys can ask me anything in the Q&A. There you go. Cool. So, hey, good morning. We're going to do my morning routine. I haven't even had water yet today. I literally just got out of bed. So, I'm going to make a big glass of water because you guys realize that we lose like a liter of water, if not more than that. I'm just going to try to pull this up here a little bit. Oh, I can't. Okay, I'll pull it over here then. Okay. Do you guys know that we lose a liter of water while we sleep? Hey, Steve. Hey, Clay. What's up, guys? Good morning. I like had stress dreams. I had a dream I was marrying my dad. And then at the very last minute, the night before, I was like, yo, dad, like, I love you so much. Hey, Rebecca. Good morning. I was like, Dad, I love you so much, but like, don't you think it's like a deal breaker? Like, if I want to get like married or like date a normal guy, notification gang, that's what's up, guys. Make sure, hey, of A2, make sure you guys have your notifications on so that you are notified when I go live. Thank you, Rebecca, for coming in at the notification. That's awesome. I literally just opened my eyes. It's noon here. Let's see where it is in Marwari. Marwari? In Marwari, where Hirsch is. It's 10:20. It's 10:30 for Hirsch. I have a clock that says where my moderator time is. Why did I just join you? You said I'm dating my dad. Today's actually hair wash day, Amar. I'm going to be doing some of my hair care routine for you guys. Your routine is my routine. That's great. Hey, Amar. Good morning. Hey, Anna. Thank you guys so much for being in my live. I legit just opened my eyes. So I thought it'd be fun to have like a different kind of energy, you know? Like, I'm not started yet. So, first things first, we got to drink some water. YouTube notifications. What a awa awa. What's that? What is ask me anything? You can ask me any question you want. It's called AMA, hair wash day. That's what's up, Rebecca. How many times do you wash your hair a week? Good morning. You guys want to see some real shit right there? That's my laundry room. This is the pile of laundry I have to fold that I'm walking over. We're going to chug some water. Then we're going to go upstairs and make some coffee and some toast and just rethink everything pretty much. All right, so usually start the day off by drinking a gigantic glass of water because we lose a lot of water when we sleep, actually. So, hey guys, everybody, good morning. Yeah, we lose a lot of water when we sleep. So, and they also say, hold on a second. What'd you say, Emma? Wow, why can't you just grow long hair? My hair doesn't grow like that. And I had a lot of stress in my life. So I lost a lot of hair from a lot of stress. So now I have to like take vitamins and use a scalp oil comb. And it's not that I have to do these things. It's just that's what I'm doing to grow my hair out because I'm full time focusing on getting my hair to grow as fast as it can. So that's why. Hey, good morning, everyone. Yes, Hirsch is Indian. Guys, if you're in the stream, don't forget to like it. We got 300 likes on the stream yesterday. For every 100 likes we get, I'll do 10 push ups. Thank you guys for liking it. Maybe we'll even do our walking mile. Every morning we walk a mile in the stream. And of A2, we actually started reading a Christmas carol last night because you weren't there. I thought of A2 is not here, so we can read something different. So we read a Christmas carol instead of Wizard of Oz. But since you're here, hey Lion Zen, what's up? I literally just opened my eyes. Hola, mija, ¿cómo estás? Estoy cansada. Pero bien, ¿cómo estás? So yeah, I chug water when I wake up. So there's this thing that I heard that I guess is real, that they say that your receptors from coffee don't actually open up until 2 hours after you wake up, your adenosine receptors. So you really don't get the most benefit out of coffee when you drink it as soon as you wake up. We'll do chapter 8. Yeah, we'll read chapter 8. I do live reading on the stream. I think it's kind of ASMR for people, but we started reading A Christmas Carol last night. Do you guys realize that last night was the stream that I have enough hours to get monetized? So I'm really excited. Sí, yo hablo español. Gracias. You're getting famous day by day. I won't forget you, Clay. I won't forget. No, I don't, Truth. I just live stream for 6 hours a day, so it gives me this raspy, sexy voice. I just literally opened my eyes. Like, you could probably see, AC, what's up? You thought I was Spanish until I switched to English. Thank you. I take that as a compliment. Piensa que soy español, soy de España, soy hispana. No, soy de Nueva York. ¿De dónde eres tú, Raúl? Um, Taylor, you continue to strive for this streak and you're absolutely crushing it. JK, thank you for noticing. Guys, I've been live every single day. This is day 22 of my live stream streak, and I will be live every day in December. And a lot of crazy stuff. Not a lot of crazy stuff, but yo, this chat can be the real streets. You're taking a bath, Rebecca. That's awesome. Argentina, nice. Welcome. Yeah, everybody hit the like button, like and subscribe. Hey, Walking Tall, thank you. No, Patrick, I'm in Long Island. I'm out by the Hamptons. Ethel Kane, I don't know who that is. Hey, Elisari. Hey, Raj. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for all of your compliments. At night, everybody hates me. So it would be so refreshing if I just came on here this morning, just ready to catch that smoke, and you guys were just like chill and nice. That would be like so cool of you. Yes, I believe in God. Hey, Dawson. Hey. Yeah, Patrick, are you in the Bronx? Ravindra, I'm from New York. Hi, Dawson. Benjamin, good morning. I just literally opened my eyes and I'm streaming because we have family plans today. Benjamin's my nephew and we have family plans today. So can you guys just be chill and not be gross like you were being before my nephew came in here? Hey, Akash. Hey. Thanks, Thane. Yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. I'm live streaming every single day in December. Shah! You found me. Yeah, we have 444 likes. I don't know that I have time to be live, but yeah, sure, we can hope for it. Why not? Stranger things have happened. Bronx in the house. That's night. My dad is from the Bronx. Hey, Lizzie, what's up? Thanks, Raj. I think that's what's up. Ella, sorry, I'm 39. Habibi, hey, Shah, where are you in the world? Thank you, Raj. I appreciate that. I'm drinking my morning water. I'm showing you guys my real morning routine. My bed's not even made yet. I just got out of it. We live streamed until after 1 o'clock in the morning. It was a good stream. Quick question, put it in the AMA. If you guys have questions for me, put them in the AMA. I don't know how I see them though. Where do I see them? That's weird. Oh, there's no question. I don't know. I've never done the Q&A. Can you guys type in it? Can I read Arabic? I used to be able to read Arabic. Today, Sohar City, near to Dubai. Nice, Shah. Have a safe day at work and have fun. Yeah, I'm 39. 39, Elisari. Hey, Tiffany, welcome in. You see AMA in the chat. You see AMA in chat? Oh, I see the questions in the chat? Oh, okay, cool. Hey, Emmeline. What's up? Workouts, yeah, we usually do a one mile walk in the stream, and if we get up to 100 likes, I will do 10 push-ups. I had to do 30 push-ups last night. It was actually awesome. If you like it, push the button. Yeah, right. Zargia, have you seen that photos? No, I haven't seen the photos. Did you send them to me on Telegram? I kind of forget to check my Telegram. We talked really quickly on Telegram, but I never remember to check it because I don't have my notifications on it. Where'd you send the picture, Shah? Tyler, no, I'm not. Hey, in North Carolina, Bina. I used to live in North Carolina. Hey, in Connecticut. I'm on Long Island. So we're really close. I'm 5'2". I'll check them after the stream, Shah, and I'll reply. The morning in New York is great. I have 2 children, 14 and 16. I'm not gay and I don't have a dog. The breakfast, I'm gonna make a slice of buttered sourdough. So I'm doing the 75 hard right now. And any other time I've tried to do a diet and the 75 hard, I'm on an extreme weight loss journey. I'm about to turn 40 and I'm trying to glow up. Like, I'm trying to glow up everything. I'm trying to get as hot as I possibly can, which means I'm doing this crazy, thanks, Justice. I'm doing this crazy hair growth routine. I'm doing this crazy fitness routine. Benjamin, I'm confused, but I'm here, you know. Yeah, if you double tap, thumbs up. Yeah, guys, send thumbs, send hearts, all that. You were here last night, Anthony. I do remember you. Um, Thank you guys. I didn't take my Ritalin yet. No, I haven't taken any medicine. Yes, Raj, I have 2 children. I think I'm done having children, even though I wanted to have another one. My engagement did not work out. Jesus Save says I'm so pretty. Thank you. I've honestly only like lost over 10 pounds already, and I haven't even taken a before pic, which is frustrating as hell because I should have taken a before pic so I could really see my full progress. Hey, Vape King. Hey, Zach. I'm drinking water. So when you sleep, you evaporate a lot of water. I don't know if it's out of your body. Yeah, it's out of your body. Duh. Um, we have some real comments in here. Steven, thank you so much. Sean, I am single on purpose. No boys allowed. I'm on my hot girl shit. I actually put a marble in this jar every time I do some hot girl shit, like go to sleep without binge eating or do my workout and all that stuff. Yeah, it's not that I like Ritalin. I just really appreciate how it helped me fix my life. All right, Rebecca, thank you. Bella, I'm great. Thank you. These are my pajamas. No, Christian, thank you though. So this is just water. So I'm just gonna chug 16 ounces of water. That's where we're gonna start. I take my hair vitamins and my Flintstones vitamins at night because the vitamin C in them interacts with my ADHD medication. It's not empty. You can hear me drink it. Listen. Devanesh, water. Water is the secret to the skin. Um, I would love to have another one, Gianni, but I'm almost 40 and I'm I'm really busy. Thank you guys. Hey, country boy. Hey, Mark. Thank you guys. I literally just rolled out of bed. My wide hips, my hips actually, it's a lot of illusion because of the way I'm sitting, but I like the way I look too. I look like a Pixar mom. Yeah, Alibaba's rude. Alibaba's rude. He likes to come in here and try to make me feel bad, but there's no way to make me feel bad. So, yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, I actually want to get my body in perfect shape. I'm turning 40 in June. And I really just didn't want my 40s to be something that felt bad. I wanted my 40s to be something that felt good. And I just went through like a toxic and abusive relationship. So, working on myself and focusing on myself has really helped me to heal a lot. And I'm here on YouTube to share with you guys what helped me heal and the stuff I've been through so that you don't feel alone in the stuff you've been through. Because the stuff I went through was pretty isolating and it was really hard. And a lot of people, a lot of girls on YouTube helped me recover and feel better. So I'm here to help you guys feel better. Anthony, the 11th. Thank you guys. My favorite movie is The Ice Harvest. I don't actually watch that many movies because I have ADHD and it's hard to watch them. I am blonde. I'm just not this blonde. So my hair is dark blonde, and today's actually the day before hair wash day. Yeah, it was sad, Jesus, but it's great now. It's awesome now. It's the morning. Well, it's noon. Yes, I've dated a black man. I've responded to your question, Irfat, several times, and I'll ignore you if I want because I'm sitting in the comfort of my own home live streaming. But thank you for the harassment. It makes it feel like a real live stream. Thank you for that. Um, Thank you, new name Mom Jeans. I'm not British, no, Sean. I'm from New York. Thank you, Ali Bobby. Oh my God, we're birthday twins, Anthony. Gemini gang. So my hair is covered in scalp oil because I oil my hair. Actually, maybe after the stream, I'll put all of my products in. I dropped it. So I put Aquaphor on my lips. I drink a bunch of water. This is a hair oil called Miel, and I put full 100% rosemary oil in it also. And then I feel like that helps boost how strong it is. My favorite color is brown, Sean. Thank you for asking. June 11th, gang, Ghost of Brick City, that's what's up. And it's like hard to see it because it's so blonde, but like all of this hair I did not have before. I started all this in March, so I've been doing this for 8 months. This is all new hair. So if you can see it here, you can imagine it's all over my scalp. Actually, I noticed last night, oopsies, that's my life goals list. They asked me to see my bucket list last night on the stream, and I read it to them. And a picture of my grandmother. Whoa. Sorry, guys. So, you too, have a great day. So I noticed on the top of my hair, like, there's a bunch of little things. That's all new hair growth, all up here. So I actually stopped dating so that I could grow my hair out because I just wanted to walk around with greasy hair whenever I wanted. So I use my scalp oil comb for 20 minutes every single day. And I also, it has a timer that counts down 10 minutes. And then I also do gua sha in the morning. And I jump on, um, what did you say? A dark man that's interested would never have thought. Oh, your brother's going to get a haircut. That's cool. Good morning, everybody. Hey. Thank you, Euro African. I really appreciate you. Thanks, Texas Hunter, guys. She's kind of freaky. I am. I'm kind of freaky. Bro, hold on a second. Hold my beer. Last night, we read A Christmas Carol. Today, I will be reading, we're up to chapter 8. I do a live reading on the live stream. But, yo, you think I'm freaky? How freaky is this? I could be really freaky. I'm just joking. How long have I been on the live? Oh, just 15 minutes. I just started it and I just woke up. And so, yeah, I oil my hair and then I do this in the morning and the night or whenever I have time. But tomorrow's hair wash day. So today my hair will be getting coated in castor oil and braided so that it can sit in oil overnight. And then tomorrow I'll wash it. $500 to put a bikini on. No, thank you. But thanks for the offer, Texas. What do my kids look like? They look amazing. They come on the stream. You can see them on my other content. Kenmo, they need Jesus. Can I have a pin? A pin for what? What's a pin? We're in New York, Ghost of Brick City. I'm on Long Island. Are you in New York? I used to be able to add a location for the lives, and lately it hasn't been working, which is really weird. Justice. Maybe, you never know. When did I become a streamer? Yes, I do live stream every single day. I actually became a streamer. I used to be a full-time streamer in 2017 on this crazy Chinese app when I lived in Hong Kong. And I just started streaming 3 weeks ago on a hunch. You can't pin. I can pin something. Yeah, Jesus. Oh, is that what you were asking me about pinning? Thanks, David. New Jersey, that's what's up. I didn't know New Jersey was called Brick City. Or what city in New Jersey is called Brick City, I should ask. All right, bye, Anthony. Tell us more about Hong Kong. Oh, Hong Kong's amazing. Hong Kong is just New York City on Asia, basically. It's very similar to New York City. Daniel, I wouldn't say I'm thick. I have an athletic figure, but I'm just overweight right now for myself. Yeah, it was cool to live in Hong Kong. Okay, Newark is Brick City. You learn something new every day. I didn't know that. Yeah, you're welcome, Jesus. Raylan, I'm 39. So I actually hear my daughter upstairs. Hey, Stoner, welcome back to the stream. Sorry, I actually have to like moderate this myself a little bit here. Hirsch might be asleep. Let's see. Sorry, guys, I have to moderate a little bit. Yeah, I'm young, Raylan. Thank you, Daniel. Hey, Karen. Yeah, so I'm just sharing with you guys my full real-time morning wake-up routine. I drink water, I go upstairs, I take my Ritalin. It's a little bit late to take my Ritalin, actually, because I slept until noon, or I slept until like 11:30, because we were streaming until after 1. James, I am showing my outfit. You can see it right here. Daniel, it ain't anymore. Guess you haven't been here. Hey everyone, I like to try to read all the comments, but it's getting a little bit difficult. And when I try to read the comments, I wind up sounding like a psycho because I'm like talking so fast, and anybody who comes in here must be like, "What the hell is going on?" So I can read as many comments as I can. I really am trying to I'm really trying to just make it my real routine so that people can watch it and actually see what I'm doing instead of getting distracted. Yeah, age is great. I love it. I'm excited to turn 40. And it's 12:30 in the afternoon here. Hey, Ken. What's up, Speedy Weedy? Hey, everybody. Hey, Tamia. That's awesome. Welcome to New York. Crystal, I missed your comment. I'm sorry. CBC, I'm a content creator, and I'm a single mom. Felipe, that's what's up. When you read mean comments, reply to them in Russian mafia accent. It will be fun. I know you don't want to. Just want you to try for the content and tell them after reading the comments you will find them. Pronounce my name, Utkarsha. Utkarsha. Hello. Yo, Crystal, that's awesome. Do your skincare. Nice. The necklace is my angel number. It's a number that kept popping up in my life over and over again. And 444 means angels are protecting you. So it's my little good luck token. What do you do on your channel? I share my journey of reinventing my entire life, basically in my 30s and 40s. I am sharing all the things I did to heal and recover from an abusive relationship and a life full of trauma and PTSD, which is post traumatic stress disorder. And I'm sharing all the things that I learned that helped me heal and level up my life. And I'm encouraging people to have the have the courage to reach for the lives of their dreams. So I was living a life that was very small because I think I know, I was afraid that I couldn't achieve the things I really wanted. So in my life, hey JC, thanks for coming in. Um, I think in my life I was settling for a lot less. And I think that in life, a lot of us are walking around settling for lives that are much smaller than the ones that we actually want. And I think it's really sad because I think a lot of it comes out of a lack of self confidence in ourselves. I think a lot of us are scared to go for the things we really want, so we settle and pretend that we want things much smaller, and that's what I was doing in my life. And it is really scary to admit what you really want. So I just asked myself the question, if you knew you couldn't fail, what would you do? And what I would do is I would write books and I'd come on YouTube to entertain and teach people. And so I set out to make that my goal. And I had to work through a lot of personal issues like body image issues and a lot of just insecurity in myself to show up on YouTube. And I realized that I basically hated myself and I had to work through a lot of self-hatred and a lot of codependent behavior. I had to take a lot of accountability for the ways that I had attracted all that pain into my life myself because I was really shortchanging myself in life. And I think a lot of us are shortchanging ourselves in life because it is scary to admit what we really want, because then we have to learn new things and grow and change. And it's easy, to say, let's say, you have a scale of 0 to 10. 10's your dream life, 0's your nightmare life, and 5 is where you're at. It's easy to just pretend that you always wanted 5 so that you don't have to face all the growth that needs to happen to get up to level 10 for yourself. And I just think a lot of us are selling ourselves short and we're not reaching our potential and we're not living lives that are expressing our capabilities. And I just want to be a good example of how people can make a choice one day to totally reinvent themselves, to change their entire life. Benjamin, love you. I'll see you later. And then I'm doing it in real life to be a good example to people and give them the hope that life can be better. Michael, thank you. Thank you so much. You're right. Getting some emotional and intellectual intelligence under your belt. I think you're insulting me, ABC, but that's cool. I don't care about anything. Um, I'm 39, guys. You can do whatever you want, but a lot of people actually don't feel free to do whatever they want. A lot of people feel very trapped in their everyday, day-to-day life. Thank you, Ray. I have not ever been to Staten Island at all, period, JK. I've driven through. Yes, it was a toxic relationship, legendary. Um, I can kick people off lives, but I don't see any reason to kick Ali Bobby off of the live, to be honest. I'm trying to catch up with some chat. If you're fruit, you'd be a fine apple. Sean, thank you. Christian, thanks. I don't want to kick anybody out. I'm barely even reading the comments right now. How she looks without makeup, you can tell she's a trophy wife. Biggest complainer. Is that an insult? I'm single. I'm not even a wife. I used to be a trophy wife. I was in my old life. Martin, hey, good morning. Ay, ay, ay. These people are crazy. Yeah, the Craig Stevens I got out. Yeah, I didn't see anything, Steve. Hey, Backrooms. Yeah, I just woke up, so I can't read all of the chat right now. But hey, Osman, welcome back into the stream. Does the pain of loss ever stop? Yes, absolutely it does. Hey, Backroom, welcome to the stream. Guys, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell because I go live every day. And I love seeing people in my streams that come back day after day. We're building a really nice little community in here. It really is a blast. Usually I have my moderator in here to keep most of these creeps out, but right now it's late for him in India. Yeah, the pain of loss definitely stops, RJ. time goes by and it really helps. You want to shout out the Me, Myself, and I podcast? Shout out. Thanks, Carlos. Hey, it's Beck. I just turned in. Love that question. What would you do if I knew I couldn't fail? Yeah. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I want everybody to ask themselves the question, what would you do if you knew that you'd be successful at it? That's what you really want to do. And I'm trying to motivate people to really think about what their dream life would be and just, try to make their real life more like that in any way that they can. My favorite place is Bali, XO. Thank you, James Monroe. I appreciate that. It's 6:30 in Austria. Nice, Martin. I ate after the stream, but I ate something healthy. So I try not to eat at night. And part of my 75 hard, this is the third day of my 75 hard. And usually I do like a no carb diet and stuff when I'm trying to get fit. But with my history of eating disorder, it actually causes me to become a little bit too crazy over the stuff I eat. So, my books are about self-improvement, basically, self-improvement, mindset stuff, and like my journey of, what I've done. Excuse everything you see in the back. I've been really, 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 really busy. Oh, I think it's cold upstairs. So, yeah, usually when I do the 75 hard, Daph, I heard that you're awake. I'm live. I'm doing a wake up with me stream because I don't really have time to stream other than right now today. Guys, I'm just going to shoot down the hallway real quick, Daphne. Look, these are do-it-yourself advent calendars, guys. I made my kids advent gift chains. That's a gift for every single day. They cut off and open it up. And then this is their advent calendar that's filled with chocolates. Someone said, by the way she looks right after she wakes up, you can tell she's a chill-free wife. I think that's a compliment. Oh, you guys slept with the Christmas tree on. I ordered a timer for the Christmas tree. It'll be here. You guys want to see the Christmas tree? Look. It is the world's cutest Christmas tree. It's my favorite Christmas tree ever. Do you guys like the little decorations? Look how cute that is. Look how cute. Okay, guys, look at how cute. That's my homemade popcorn garland. There's a video on my channel how to make this. I made that. I make a fresh one every year. Yes, EXO, I've tried manifestations. They work, but I don't think they work in the way that most people think. So I'm here to really explain how manifestations work. I got this in St. Augustine with my ex, but I still love it. Thanks, Nick. Isn't this so? Trump is downstairs on my vanity. I have to hang up my Trump ornament. Look at that. Oh, whoa. Sorry, guys. Look at that pancake. It looks like a real raspberry, guys. Come on. Thanks, Max. Martin, it's awesome, right? I'm proud of you and I'm really happy for you. That's great. Yeah, so what I do is I take my Ritalin, I make a decaf coffee. Since I started on ADHD medicine, I can't really have caffeine. I used to basically self-medicate my ADHD with caffeine, I think, and it wasn't a good vibe. It was real and it was fun, but it wasn't real fun. I talk about Trump, Nick, whenever I want. Sorry to tell you. I don't know Turkish. I only know a few little words, like I love you, like seni seviyorum. So we will get out the old Ritalin and we'll take it because I have to. I was really hesitant to start taking medicine for my ADHD. And it was a while before I really just realized I needed to take it every day to function in society. This is my Alexa Pure water filter. It's a really, really strong water filter. It looks like it needs to be filled up. So now this is my third glass of water. So I've already drank like 35. Do you hear this? Thanks, Nick. I don't get so into it, but I am a Trump supporter. Coco, you're so funny. Coco, I was talking about you with Hirsch last night. You're so funny. It's on the inside that counts, not the outside. Ask the refrigerator. Jesus, stop. That's good. So, yeah, I get up, I take my ADHD medicine, and then I make my water for a decaf coffee. I was able to find my favorite coffee, which is the Mayorga brand from Costco. It's in a yellow bag. I was able to find my favorite coffee in decaf. It does not hit the same. It doesn't hit the same, but it's okay. These past couple of days, I've been live streaming. This is my 22nd day of daily live streams. And if you're in here, guys, make sure to like the stream, please. It'd be so cool to get it up to 100 likes, like first thing in the morning. That'd be awesome. I'd feel really proud of myself. These cats are so hungry. Hold on a second. Hey, come here. They want me to feed them, but they don't want me to hold them. Please calm down. Max, why don't you calm down? Why don't you go start your own calm live stream? Look at the cats. They're sisters. Hey, Owen. Salamat pagi, booty. I don't have any, I will be back in Indonesia soon. So it's my favorite place. And when you go to Indonesia, right, there's a lot of, American and Australian people working remotely on like their content creation stuff, right? They're like entrepreneurs and digital creators and stuff like that. And that's all I've ever wanted to do with my life since I was a little girl, believe it or not. And I was so jealous of those people that were doing it for real. And I felt so bad about myself because I had all these plans and goals, but I just was like literally in such a personally messed up spot. So I promised myself I wouldn't let myself go back to Indonesia until I was a successful content creator. But guess what? I'm about to be monetized on YouTube. We just got the watch hours during yesterday's stream to be monetized. So I am going to be coming back to Bali for a celebration to last throughout the years. Coco, you're so funny. But chill, Coco, chill. We don't want to scare them. Sir Can, hello, Barbie. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I'm like a real Barbie. I do have a dollhouse. This is my Barbie dream house. Look, I never had a Barbie as a kid. I never had a Barbie, but I have a real life dollhouse. Thank you, Sir Can. Thank you, guys. Thanks so much for the compliments. It's a really nice break from all the hate. On the internet, a lot of times they hate me, but I don't care. So yeah, we're making some hot water to do a coffee, and then we're gonna also make some sourdough toast. So yeah, what I was saying about the eating disorder stuff is that usually when I'm on a diet or on trying to lose weight, I'm really good at losing weight because I've had an eating disorder my whole life. Oh, you guys will like this. I'll put on this for you. I'm gonna needle point this. I'm gonna needle point cherries and strawberries onto the pocket. What if I wore that? That's so cute, right? Can you give some advice on how to make it in the content creation industry? Also, what's your opinion of the LGBTQIA community? Also, are you a Republican or Democrat? Thanks for your respectful and interesting question. My opinion on the LGBTQIA community is the same opinion I have on every single person. I don't see anybody as any different. So the community, I look at them the same way I look at the human community, which is, in a nice way, non-judgmentally. I don't judge anyone, and I don't judge myself. I think a lot of judgment is actually coming from people's judgment of themselves, right? When we're being judgmental. Bad body, not so fit. That's what's up. I literally just opened my eyes. So I'm a conservative, so I'm a Republican, but I don't know what those two words even really mean anymore, but I'm a conservative person, yeah. And advice on how to make it in the content creation industry, you have to do the personal work that helps you get to a point of not giving a single fuck. We did a stream about it last night, but it wasn't until I stopped caring if my ex saw me lacking, if my, friends from high school thought I was stupid. So it was like, it actually took a lot of personal growth to get consistent with making content for me because I felt embarrassed of the way that I looked. I felt like I had to be perfect before I showed up. But then I realized like it will be way more interesting to have people watch me build my life live from the place I didn't want to be anymore. So I had so much shame over being overweight or over not being where I wanted to be. And I kept trying to show up and like teach something that I didn't truly even understand yet myself. So CBC vids, I think a lot of it comes from doing the inner work that allows you to be comfortable in your own skin and really like finding the authenticity and the comfort in having your own voice. And for me, that was the biggest like stumbling block to content creation. So I hope that answered your question. Yeah, so that was it. Let's see. You're at the laundromat, GTL. Martello, you're so funny. My sister and I were talking about Jersey Shore last night. Bad body, not so fit, 10 miles, that's what's up. Have you got a crush? I have one real crush. Two, like, kind of cute little crushes. Oh, the cats are starting to fight. Any life tips? Yeah, don't give a single fuck about anybody else and just do you. No, I don't mean that. Don't care about anyone else. Don't give a fuck about anyone else's opinions about what you're doing and just stay in your lane and just do your best every day. Do your best. I always forget the fourth agreement, but it's probably the most important one. But there's a book called The Four Agreements. It's never take anything personally, always do your best, be impeccable with your word, which means don't lie, complain, or gossip, And I always forget. Does anyone know the fourth agreement? Thanks, Jay. Any tips for life in middle school? Daphne, what would our tips be for life in middle school? My daughter's in middle school. Thank you, Devansh. Just, you know what? Just stay true to yourself and don't go along with things that you know are wrong because everyone else is. Because it's actually like much cooler. People respect you much more if you stick to like what you believe than if you're just like always following the crowd around, you know? All right, Ali Bobby, you got yourself into a 5-minute timeout. So have fun talking to no one for 5 minutes. And then when you time them out, they come back. You guys like this? Is this funny? Is this apron funny? Hey Jay. So yeah, I don't know. I hope that you were still in the chat to hear that. Thanks guys for asking me questions. So I make my coffee in a basket and I don't wash it every day because I'm a garbage person and I don't care. Hey Nino, thanks for that. Middle school, don't fall for group pressure. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Devansh. I don't have OnlyFans, no. Thank you for asking. The best way that and don't forget to subscribe if you like my streams because I do stream every single day. This is the 22nd day. Daphne, 22nd day in a row. Is that crazy or what? Do you want some toast, Daphne? Did you already have food? Why don't you want toast? What the Sigma, Daphne? Let's see, which mug should I use? I use this mug. This is, I already ground up the coffee beans. Hey guys, sorry, I'll bring you over here. I'm actually plugged in. I didn't charge my phone last night. I passed out. So I take my ground coffee and I put it in my basket. And then I pour my boiling water over it. I'll do ASMR for you. Can you hear that? Oh, I love coffee so much. I love the way it smells. I really do love it. I usually try to do this over a mat so that I don't spill it on the counter like I just did. No, Cooper, I can't. Oh, the chat just lagged and it all came through at once. I'm sorry, guys. The cats are Lily and Lulu. We'll feed them in a second after I make my coffee. Hey, Chris Menendez, good morning. What the Sigma? The apron, no, the apron's just from Amazon. I actually got it because I do hand embroidery. I'll show you the other apron. Let me feed these cats too. I'll show you the other apron that I needle pointed. Here you guys go. You guys need food? Here, have some food, you little scavengers. You little scavengers. I'm trying to put the one cat on a diet. So I've got to monitor and make sure that the big cat isn't always eating the little cat's food. You know what I mean? So yeah, I did needlepoint on this apron. Isn't that cute? I made this for my ex, but he left it behind and we broke up. I'm actually really happy to have it. It used to break my heart, but now I love it. Look at all those stitches. I made this by hand. So I'm going to embroider like strawberries or cherries on the pockets of this one. Yes, I'm very spiritual, very into God, whatever that means, you know? But I think God, like, I think that humans are like, have little pieces of God in them. I think we all have little pieces of God in us. So yeah, I'm super, super spiritual. Hey, Sir Puggles, what's up? I can show you how to cook. I can. I try to sometimes, actually. I do. I've shown you guys, I made fresh pasta on the stream. I made stuffed mushrooms on the stream. I made pizza bagels and mozzarella sticks on the stream. So then I just put my basket in a cup and let it drain all the rest of the coffee out into that. I just throw that away. That's not really coffee. It's just like coffee water. And then I usually put a couple of ice cubes in my coffee to cool it down because I do a pour over with the boiling water. So it usually is like a lot hotter than coffee that would come out of a coffee pot. CBC, do you believe in God? Are you religious? I like your questions. Let me scroll up to see if I missed any comments. Life tips for middle school, Coco says. Find a group of 2 to 4 close friends and stay to yourself or get your ass beat. Don't talk shit either. Daph, did you hear that? Coco said, life tips for middle school. Find a group of 2 to 4 close friends and stay to yourself or get your ass beat and don't talk shit either. I think that pretty much sums it up. Yeah, that's Coco's advice. Coco's advice is the best advice. The cats are Lily and Lulu. 21 days to make a habit. Good on you for making it over the hub. Dan, I did it. Kimberly, thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed your thing, your chat. Everything came through all at once. Kimberly, thank you for being in here with me. I appreciate that. Needlepoint is so relaxing, RL. Yeah, it actually stimulates the part of your brain, like the meditative part of your brain. So it causes, because it's a repetitive motion, just like taking a daily walk. As you take each step, they get, yeah, repetitive motions help your brain go into like a meditative state. So yeah, it's really relaxing and I love it. Hey, Mark. Evening, Bonnie Lass. What's a Bonnie Lass? Thank you. I love that. Yo, thank you. And you know why I was so proud? All the other embroidery I've done, I've basically done, and I showed my projects on stream before. All the other projects that I've done, actually, I've done it from a pattern. This, I chose the font, I printed this out on Canva, and then I made all the decisions with the gradient of the color myself. So I was actually really proud. It's harder than you think. And look how clean the back is. Come on, guys. That's like it's done by a machine. Come on. So, yeah. This is my real job, Jacob, but thank you for your thoughtful question. Hey, Averall. I'm making coffee. I put, I would like to just put a little half and half in it. I used to put heavy cream in, I used to always drink my coffee black. Then I started putting half and half, or then I started putting heavy cream in it when I was doing keto, because you know, you need to like up your fats or whatever. And now that I'm trying to lose weight and I'm just trying to stay in a calorie deficit, I'm not trying to get into all that keto stuff because it low-key triggers my eating disorder. So now I really do like the flavor of the coffee with cream now. But I also like coffee. J.E., good morning. Long Island strong. So I think I will put an ice cube or two in it so that I don't have to put too much heavy cream in it because I don't want all those calories. But I keep ordering milk from Walmart and they keep not delivering it. Like, bro, substitute it with any milk. Come on. Maybe I accidentally made no substitutions. Oh my God, their substitutions have been so bad lately. They substituted garlic with an onion. Come on. How are you gonna substitute garlic with an onion? Oh, and in the morning on the weekdays, I watch Fox and Friends. I don't like Starbucks. No, hot girls save money, and I don't support buying food and drink outside of the house. I have had Vietnamese coffee, Jeff. How do I deal with the brain rot of my children? My children aren't brain rotted, so I don't. Okay, Cooper, we get it. You can stop now. Sexual harassment, accepted. I get it. Thank you. E-Perk, you thought that was machine embroidery, didn't you? I'm always so proud of how clean my needlepoint is. Thank you. I'm really good with finish work. Like even when I do carpentry and stuff, like I've done all the renovations. I built that cabinet. I did this backsplash. I did the trim on the window, did the countertops, did the cabinets. So I'm really good with like little works or whatever. Your mom has 7 biological children. You have a room with 2 other people. That's a big family. That sounds fun. I missed a comment up here. Bustelo. J.E., I had Bustelo for the first time on my girls' trip to Nashville. It was actually really good. And how do I make the coffee? It's just freshly ground beans, and I pour hot water over it in a basket. And this is decaf dark roast coffee. Do you swallow or spit? Dylan, I swallow, look. Why would I spit out my coffee? I just made it, and it's so good. I love my coffee. This is my comfort. And I've been live streaming every day for 22 days, and life has really gotten crazy. And I have had to have a half caffeine coffee. Like last night before I went live for that stream, I had a half caffeine coffee. God, this woman is annoying. Chicago Rilla, yet here you are commenting in my stream. That's funny, right? Like, it's almost like you're annoying. And it's almost like you like watching. So, Chicago, good morning. Yeah, thank you, RJ. These are my Christmas pajamas. I never had, oh, thank you, E-Perk. I never had pajamas before in my life, but I figured I'm about to turn 40, so let's get started. I felt like I really need to. You want me to clean the rim of the mug? Does that bother you, Levi? It's a tradition from your Cuban grandparents. Bustelo, yeah, it's actually really good. It was so mainstream that I thought it wouldn't be good, but it is really good. You need me to wipe the rim? Yeah, I can wipe the rim for you. It does. Sometimes it bothers me, sometimes it doesn't. I guess the only time it really bothers me is when I'm trying to make content and make it not look disgusting. But a big part of my channel here is just actually showing up to you as I really am and not trying to make things all perfect for YouTube, because I don't think that does anyone any favors. I think that makes people feel bad. Any advice for Dylan? I use a software called Magic Music Maker for learning music production. Martin, screenshot. Thank you so much. Of course it will be helpful. Any recommendations will be helpful for him. Coffee and nicotine go well together. I've definitely heard that. Karen says, my girlfriend left me and now she cheated and dating another boy. Can you give me advice on what you should do? Yeah, work on yourself. Yeah, realize that we're all worth being with a partner who respects us, appreciates us, and wants to be with us. And nobody deserves to get cheated on. She could have just told you she didn't want to be with you, but she decided to cheat. So that shows poor character. And you don't want to have a partner with poor character. So now it's time to heal your heart, take some time, and work on yourself. So my advice is always get into the gym. Exercise works as well as antidepressants in studies. So just start exercising and your confidence will increase as you feel more fit and strong. It's good for your mental health to exercise, and you're never going to waste any time working out. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Yeah, it's called the Pour Over. I have like 2,300 subscribers now, thanks to all of you guys. Thanks, Idris. I'm in my Christmas pajamas. I decided to go live first thing this morning to do my wake up with me routine because this is the only time I'll have to stream today. Ah, thanks, Jay. Clan, we get it. You don't like the stream, so you can probably just leave. You don't need to keep calling me cringe. There's a couple people in here who actually really enjoy my stream, so you're spamming in a live stream of a stranger is actually what's cringe. ¿Cómo está? Estoy bien. Estoy bebiendo mi café y un poco cansada porque no tomo mi café. No tomé mi café. You want to join a band, RJ? Hey, Emma, thank you. Merry Christmas. Oh, I look like I have a fat face. Thanks, Andrew Tate. The more fat I have in my face, the younger I'll look, which is good. When I lose weight, I feel like I look older. I have extremely loud neighbors living upstairs from me. I want to burn down their house, but would also burn down my house. Would it be worth it? No. Have I ever pissed anybody off in my life? Tria prima, they hate me. I piss off everybody in my life. Just stop by the Chatty Cathy channel for a short time. We'll have to go soon. Am I the Chatty Cathy? Saludos desde Argentina. Estás muy bonito. Saludos, saludos. Gracias. Let's see. No, I didn't mean that. I didn't say that about you. Okay, Andrew. Either way, I don't care about anything. My life got so bad that I officially had to separate myself from giving a fuck about a single thing, and it actually became my superpower. I'm trying to teach you guys how to do the same thing. It's very powerful. It's cold. Yes, it is cold, but this week it's like 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit. But hey, good morning, Daniel. Thanks. But it's gonna get warm this weekend up to like 55 degrees, so I'm gonna ride my motorcycle. I'm excited. By accident. I don't think so. I'm a pretty diplomatic person and I'm pretty kind and pretty respectful. So I don't know. I can't think of any time where I pissed off anyone on accident. Most of the time I piss people off, it's basically just, it's rage bait related. Should we go sit by the Christmas tree? Should we go sit with the Christmas tree? I love it. I like that I can look at it from here. I love my Christmas tree. Haters are very funny. I know, they're acting like you're the worst. Meanwhile, they're the worst. And they're also using their valuable time. Guys, time is our most valuable commodity as a human. How are you going to waste it giving hate to somebody that you don't even know? Save your hate for people that like have actually fucked you over. Go serve that dish of revenge ice cold, baby. Don't worry about me. You do not have to worry about me. Sit by the tree. Can you read? Oh, I'm asking if you pissed on anybody. I thought you said if I pissed off anybody. No, Tria, obviously not. You're a Christian, but I'm not strong on religious. Yeah, I'm a Christian, but I'm not into religion. I just like spiritually connect with the Jesus Christ stuff. I'm planning on reading the Bible more too. CBC Vids. I literally read the Bible on stream sometime. I got one out of a free book box. That's awesome. Yes, getting your shit together. That's like kind of like the whole like theme of my channel. Me getting my shit together so that I can help you guys get your shit together and realize it's a very normal human thing to not have your shit together. So, yeah, CVC, I'm really glad you found my channel and I hope you subscribe. I'll go sit next to the Christmas tree. I will. My New Year's resolution last year was to give myself grace, was to have grace with myself and stop all of the negative self-talk that I was talking to myself in a really horrible way, and it was destroying my life. And this year is sleep hygiene. So my New Year's resolutions are to not pick at my face, because I pick at my face from ADHD a lot, and to get control of my circadian rhythm in my sleep, because I think that will help me stay fit and stop gaining weight back that I lose, and stop, like, gaining weight, losing weight, and just, help me be the most productive and think clearly. I'm like writing books and coming here trying to help you guys, and I noticed that, like, being able to sleep properly really helps me a lot. Yeah, awesome. That's right, Andrew. Work out, pray, read, stay in your own lane. Make sure your motorcycle front tire is good. Yeah, yeah. I always check my tires. I actually, did I do any embroidery related to Christmas? E-perk, I'm so busy. I can't do any embroidery right now. The last thing I embroidered was birthday gifts in August. I embroidered 2 really beautiful Ralph Lauren shirts for my good friend Al. Um, so I was talking about something else. Yeah, embracing not having your shit together. None of us do. And then when I come on here, people are like, "Oh my God, like, you understand me." I'm like, "Bro, everybody feels the same way. I'm just, brave enough, I guess, if you want to say that, to admit it, and to not even care." Oh, my tire. So the last time I rode my motorcycle, see, the big one's eating the small one's food. Nope, no, no, no. She's on a diet. She's on a diet. She gets obese. So the last time I rode my motorcycle, I noticed the tire feeling a little bit weird. So I need to learn how to check my tire pressure, and I also need to change my oil in my motorcycle, because I officially put on 500 miles on my bike. I read a statistic that said if you ride your bike, motorcycle, for 500 miles without having an accident, you're statistically way less likely to ever have an accident. And, like, I did get hit by a car, but I didn't fall down. So hopefully my dad's not watching, because I didn't tell him that. But yeah, I don't think that counts, because I actually avoided a crash, right? Even after a car hit me. Yes, my 444 has a special meaning. It's like it's an angel number. So if you see it a lot, it means that angels are actively protecting you, and I really like it. It makes me feel really good, so I wear it. Oh, thank you, CBC. I really don't like Donald Trump, but I have a lot of respect for you, because you seem like a very kind, smart, respectful person. Thank you, CBC. I think if we were all kinder and more respectful to each other, we could get a lot more done. Between, everyone's always going to have different opinions, because everyone's opinions coming out of their actual lived experience of life. And we all have such a different experience. So I feel like the only way to get anything done in society is to have love and kindness, respect for each other. So thank you. I really do try. And I think we are in a new age of humanity. I think and I always said this, but I think that we're entering basically like a golden age of society, where things are really changing, like the Aquarian age out of the, I think, Piscean age. And I'm just very sensitive to energy, and I can feel it and see it. So I really just want to help usher in the new earth, where things are different and things aren't so separate, and we can all come together more and enjoy, like, the beautiful life that we were all born into. I did get hit by a car, but I didn't fall down. He broke my license plate off the bike. It was half my fault, half his fault, but as a motorcyclist, I'll take full accountability for that. The cops did see it, and they didn't pull a U-turn and pull me over. They pulled a U-turn and pulled him over. I guess they were assuming that I was just going to stay there, because I had just gotten hit by a car, but I got the fuck out of there. I'm a bad girl. I ride a motorcycle. I don't wait for the cops. Hey, everybody. Hey, Adeline. Hey, Kyla. Thank you guys. Hey, Atfal. Thank you guys for being in here. Hey, Allie. My favorite candy is Butterfinger, randomly. So I went trick-or-treating for real this year. For real, for real. I dressed up, and I got 5 full pounds of candy, and I ate the whole thing, and now I have to lose all this weight. What's your favorite candy, Allie? Lefties, my family is amazing. And I had a very dystopian stress dream last night, where I loved my dad so much that I planned to go marry him. And then the night before, Daphne, can you hear this? I had a dream last night that I was going to marry Grandpa. Not in a sexual way. I just loved him so much, and I just said, "You know what, Dad? We should be married." And Grandpa was like, "Sure, Tail, whatever." And then the night before it, I'm like, "Wait, isn't this going to be kind of like weird to, like, guys I'm trying to date? Like, if I'm married to my dad?" And then I woke up and went back to sleep. Oh, no. In my dream, it was a dream within a dream, because then I'm in the dream telling my dad, yo, dad, I had a dream that we were going to get married. And the way that my dad was reacting, it was kind of like, no, Tail, that was real life. But obviously you've changed your mind. So let's just forget about all this weird shit. And then I woke up from the. So I had a dream within a dream, and it was crazy. My dreams were crazy. And I had stress dreams and stuff. Ay, ay, ay. All right, I gotta put you away now. Bye, 344. Thanks, Allie. They're from Old Navy. Hey, Maharaja Gaming. Welcome into the stream. Good morning. You look pretty hot for a girl in her 50s. Thank you, Glenn. Hi again. What's your favorite season? And say my name again. My favorite season is summer. Hey, Atfal. Sorry, I'm sniffling. I just woke up. I'm getting over a sinus infection. When I started streaming every day, I also hosted Thanksgiving, and it just all conflated. Oh, I got really angry and I screamed too. So I'm still recovering from congestion. My brother tore his knee up when he put his foot down over some RRX. Foot caught in the tracks while riding a motorcycle. The Air Force rejected his application to be a pilot. That's crazy. Hey, M&A, happy birthday. Am I skibbity? Absolutely. Charlie, I'm great. How are you? You're turning 16 in a couple of days. Any advice? Work out. Build muscle. I got arrested? I didn't. Not that time. RJ444. Yeah, it's my angel number. Adeline. Hey, everybody. I think I'm caught up on the chat. Nice. Avetu, what's up? Should I get the book and read by the Christmas tree? Hirsch, what's up? Guys, the moderator's in the building. I know it's around like 11:30 for you because I have my clock now that has your time, Hirsch. What's up, Allie? Work out 7 days a week, no rest. I work out for 5 hours daily. Well, okay, so then my advice to you is take a rest day, even if it's active recovery. I've ate too. I'll go get the book. Yo, we got another Austrian in the house. Martin, the other night you weren't here, but there were, or day, you weren't here, but there was someone else from Vienna. It's kind of late there. I know it is. I'm great, Lent. How are you? You're German and Turkish. Cool, Ronaldo. My favorite color is brown and pink. I love the Christmas tree. Hirsch, you see? I think I sent Hirsch a picture. But yeah, this is my favorite thing ever. I also have a Temu Christmas tree. I'm about to drop that video tomorrow. Temu sent me a Christmas tree, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see that video. And I also have a silver tinsel Christmas tree that I want to set up too. You're Canadian, I'm American. Bye, random guy. Thanks for being in here. It's too early to be cussing these people out. Whoa, Andrew, you got to be careful. What's your request, Phil? Hey, random guy, what's up? Thank you, Hirsch. Wait, you were going to ask a question, though. Look, guys, wait, look. Look. Hey. Oh, these are my embroidery scissors. I was using them to make my popcorn garland. Hey, cutie. Where's your baby girl? That's a really good baby. That's a really, really good baby. Hi, Lulu. She never sits here like this. See, I feel like Lulu's losing weight because of the diet with Lily. This is a cat tax right now, guys. In what state? I live in New York, and it's amazing. It's my favorite place to be. I love it. I've lived all over the world, and I love New York. I embrace my horse and not having her. Oh, whoa, what? I definitely feel like the US is very politically divided. I feel like if we all just take the time to get to know each other, we would find peace. I don't believe in world peace, but I think we can love. Yeah, CBC, I agree. And the thing is, as humanity, I don't think that we're wired to be divided like this. I think it's being done institutionally. Like it's propaganda, the media, like is on purpose trying to create that because, they say divide and conquer. I think a population that's divided like that is easier to control. And so I think a lot of these people are actually brainwashed by their own beliefs. And it's like a extreme lack of open-mindedness. That's nobody's fault. It just has become the norm. So I think that that's kind of what's at play right now. But I really do think that we're coming into a new age where people are waking up and coming more together. And I have a lot of faith in that. And I'm trying to, talk about it on the channel and help that happen. Nice, Allie. Hey again, Anthony. Guys, I have a question for all. What is a guy supposed to do if his first date is approached by some other man at the dining table? Also, what if she's already his girlfriend? Okay, Hirsch has a question. If you're on a first date and another man approaches your date, it's actually crazy, Hirsch, that you asked that because the toxic ex, the narcissist that I just had to recover from, I met him on a first date with another guy and he was all over me. And I was trying to be tactful and I was trying to be polite to my date. I was really interested in him, but I was trying to be polite. So I made a ruse to give him my phone number because he was looking for a place to stay and my sister worked for a property management company. So I said, just give me your number and I'll give it to my sister and she'll let you know if she has an apartment. But he was all over me on this date and this guy didn't say shit. Dallas, what's your question? Daphne, I really need to learn how to twerk. Not for the live stream. Everyone keeps asking me, can I twerk? And it's just rubbing it in my face that I know I can't. I tried to learn once. Yes, I have 2 kids. I'm talking to one of them, a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old. Oh, Daphne, we got a comment in the chat. I like my suitcase. I wouldn't know what that meant unless it was for my kids. Yes, I support Trump. My Insta is now pinned my favorite. It's Taylor_television. Kirill, I'm not married. I got divorced twice. Hirsch, that's a good question. Yo, so we have to act cool? I don't think you have to act cool. I think it would have been very attractive. No, I don't know. It's hard because if the guy's like, hey, buddy, back off. Like, I don't know if like the girl, it depends on the girl. Let's say my date had been like, I already wasn't interested in my date. So there was nothing he could have done that would have made me more interested. I would think the best thing to do would be to confront him and say, hey, we're in the middle of having a meal. Like, do you mind leaving us alone? Dallas, shout out. Do you live close to New York City? Yes, I live an hour away from New York City. Yeah, I live in the Hamptons on Long Island. Thanks, SpongeBob. Daph, they said my kids are very nice. I can't. Crew, twerking, it's a whole thing. I've tried to learn, but I'm not a dancer and I've got no ass. Is it true that Americans are quite small? It's not true that Americans are quite small, but like Dutch people are definitely bigger. We are so varied in America. So we're big, small. It really depends on your genetic makeup, but definitely people in, Holland tend to be more genetically homogenous, I'll say, right? So they tend to be taller. Who's a harlot who ruined her own life? I think I might have missed one of your comments. I'm a harlot who ruined my own life, me. Avery, you should order your thing. You don't need no man. You don't give a fuck. Exactly. Coco knows what's up. I think if someone comes up to you and you're on a date, he has no respect at all for your date. Yeah, I would definitely say like, hey, do you mind? We're trying to enjoy a meal. Hey, Dave Horton, what's up? We're sitting by the Christmas tree. This is a real Wake Up With Me live. Anthony Bean, shout out, of course. Would I smoke a cigarette? No. Do you love your children? Yes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I actually saw a video on Instagram about how a guy approached his girlfriend and got cheated. So I was like, damn, that's a situation right there. Yeah, yes, me. Hey, what's up, harlot? Or what's up, harlot? What's up, RJ? Yeah, I'm a harlot that ruined my own life. Sure, I'll take accountability for that. You can't improve your life until you take accountability for the mistakes that you've made. So they asked me last night on stream what was the worst thing I've ever done, and I said date a married man and break up his family, unknowingly. But then knowingly, basically. So yeah, that's the worst thing I ever did. But I take accountability that was a big mistake, and I learned from it. Actually, there was this guy, a YouTuber actually, who started hitting me up all the time, like inappropriately, not inappropriately to me, but I thought he was a single guy, like very flirtatiously. And I really learned and grew a lot from that experience that I had with my ex and his divorce and his wife and everything. And I am sorry that I participated in any of that. And I literally reached out to this guy's wife. As soon as I found out he had a wife, I reached out to her and I told her what was going on immediately. So I almost felt like that was like, I was trying to pay off some of the karma almost, Hey KD, hey Durback, what's up? You're honestly a really good live streamer because you're one of the only live streams on the platform I feel focused and interested the whole time. Thank you, CBC. I appreciate you saying that. I'm trying so hard. I used to be a full-time streamer, and I do think it's something that I actually have a skill for, so I really enjoy it. I didn't admit to being a skank. I didn't ruin my own life. My life is great. There's nothing you can do to ruin your own life. Because every day is a chance to just take accountability for the ways that you could be better and to grow. And my life was really bad for a while, and I will admit that, I had a lot to do with it. So thank you for being in my stream, RJ. I got no shame, you know. There's things I wouldn't ever do again, but we're all living and learning. So, you know, I forgive myself for my mistakes. I did the best I could with what I had at the time. It is 1:10 in the afternoon. I've been streaming for about an hour. Thank you guys for being in here with me. I can speak 2 languages, Jameen. Yo hablo español y yo hablo inglés. Thank you, Kirill. Thank you guys for being in here with me. CBC, thanks for all the nice, real conversation. Does Daphne want to be on the stream? Last night you had your camera on. I watched your live stream. What'd you say? You want Starbucks? Oh, Daphne wants Starbucks. I don't buy Starbucks, but I do. I will bring Daphne to Starbucks if she wants to spend her own money on it. Hey, Shaksad. Good morning. Every height's a great height, Andrew. You can't choose your height, so love for all heights, right? No, Anthony, but thank you. Thanks, SpongeBob. Thank you so much. Thank you, George, for noticing. It is a beautiful fir tree, isn't it? I almost did a fake tree, but my son convinced us to keep the spirit of Christmas. To be honest, Martello, I don't think Martello's in here because he's on the West Coast right now. So Martello in the stream told me that the first year that his mom, oh, that'd be a good like title, clickbait for a title. Like I broke up a marriage, just like taking accountability for what I did with my ex. I didn't know he was married. He gave me a fake name so that I couldn't search anything about him. That would be a good video. Talking about taking radical accountability for your mistakes. That's a good one, Hirsch. That's a good idea. So Martello in the stream told me that the year his mom switched to a fake Christmas tree was the year that the magic of Christmas died for him. And I was like, that's it, bro. Are you Dylan's alt account? Because now I obviously have to get a real tree. So I have a cute video. I surprised them. I told them we were going to pick up a piece of furniture off of Facebook Marketplace. So dress warm. I need help. Daphne was like, what the fuck? I don't want to do this. I'm 39, Esgardo. Is there anyone make friends with me? Durbeck, I'll make friends with you. My plans for New Year's Eve, our entire family, all the kids, the grandparents, we go bowling. So there's a place that like is like a cool, fun bowling place with a restaurant and stuff. So we do pizza and bowling every New Year's Eve. Could I say all that stuff? Kalibina Turkurayim. Hi to my followers in Turkey. What I can say is Seni seviyorum çok. What's your favorite Christmas movie? The Holiday Berry. I just discovered it a few years ago and I watched it like 3 or 4 times in a row like a kid watches their favorite movie. You're spontaneous. I would never know how to react to situations. So simulate and think. You're funny. Did you do another situation? Did I miss it? Chew 2 cloves of garlic, then drink some lemon ginger for a sinus infection. Yo, honey citron ginger. Yo, that was my favorite, Jeff. The Korean honey ginger tea. Oh my God, the citron peel tea. I used to stock up on that stuff, Jeff. That's so funny. I do drink a lot of lemon water and ginger. RJ, forgiving myself has actually got me really far. It gave me a new lease on life and unlocked my whole life. RJ, you should try to forgive yourself and maybe try to forgive some of the people that hurt you so that you don't spread so much hate everywhere like you're doing right now. What up, Samuel Dice? Hey, I do remember you. Martin says, I want a live stream, but I'm really shy. I get very nervous when people can hear me. Well, Martin, the cool thing is that you're still in the safety and comfort of your own home. It does get nerve-wracking, like the feeling when like a lot of people used to come into my streams. You're like on the spot. Do you ever get any of your choices in your life? I don't know. Aaliyah, I don't understand the question. SpongeBob, I'm always very proud of my trees. We make it like really crazy and fun because when I was growing up, I used to have like a very picture perfect fake tree. And so now my tree is just like, whoa, I make these popcorn garlands for it. And it's just a lot of fun. These are actually ornaments from when I was a child, this dove. A lot of these ornaments are from when I was a kid. We got the classic New York City taxi on there. These are little birds I bought when it was me, my husband, and my son Dylan. And now we say that it's me, Dylan, and Daphne, the 3 little birds in the house. Yeah, I love all my ornaments. I could do an ornament tour on the tree if you guys want. Do you ever regret any of your choices? RJ says, I forgive everything. Love button, LOL. Good, RJ. Forgive me, okay? I'm not perfect, and I don't pretend to be. I'm trying to give people a space where they can, give themselves a break. Hey, Art Girly, what's up? Welcome back into my stream. I subscribe to your channel. I've regretted my choices, but I've gotten questions on the channel of how do you deal with regret. And really, you can regret something. Feelings of guilt and regret are the ways that our body helps us to do better the next time, right? So when we're having guilt and regret, it's important to like reflect on why do we feel guilt and regret. It's usually because we've come up short of what we believe is moral and right, but not to keep that regret with you and bring it through, because then you're just bringing things that happened that weren't good from the past into your present day. So there's no point to really waste time on regretting, because if you're wasting time on regretting, what are you wishing? That you could have been perfect in that moment? Well, you couldn't have been perfect in that moment. No one's perfect. And if you could have been perfect in that moment, you would have been perfect in that moment. So anything you have regret over, you did the best you could in that moment, even if it wasn't very good. So my best tip to, help with feeling like overwhelming regret is just to realize that you're basically holding yourself to a standard of perfection, which isn't realistic, and just try to isolate or try to figure out the way that you could do better. And, just next time you have an opportunity, do better. So yeah, I don't really deal with anything with regrets and stuff. Durbeck, I'm from New York. You're going to your friend's birthday party. Have fun, Alexis. Thank you, Shakzad. Nice to see. I'll be alone and only thinking about my daughter. I'm sorry, Faceless Music. I will be live, so you can come in the stream. Do I want my ex-husband back? Sometimes, yeah, actually, because it's hard being a single mom, and we were really good friends, and I actually like him a lot, but we were not compatible for a relationship at all. Scared the shit out of these dogs. What, Hirsch? Monique, yes, I have my mic on. Do I regret starting my channel? No, that's the best thing I ever did. It's better to have a fake tree and real kids instead of having a fake kids and a real tree. Martin, thanks for that. My New Year's resolutions are to not pick at my face and to get my sleep hygiene under control, to retrain my circadian rhythm to have healthy full nights of sleep. So, Uno reverse. Full nights of sleep so that I can operate at my highest capacity for writing and coaching and content creation. So I have stopped going to sleep with the TV on, and I sleep with a Hatch alarm clock that reads me a nighttime story. So basically, sleep hygiene. Yeah, I'm going to go live after Christmas. You can buy a super chat and buy Daphne a Starbucks. Say thanks, Coco.
Thank you, Coco.
That's great. We would love that. Daphne, I'll have super chat tomorrow.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it could like cancel out today, basically.
Cancel out today?
Yeah.
Me getting you Starbucks? Don't you have a Starbucks
I
card?
do, yeah, no, that's why I'm paying for it.
You want to pay for your own Starbucks? All right, well, I'm not going to be on stream for that long because we're going to go over to me as F4. Can you watch the Christmas movie? The Christmas movie, I like the Christmas movie. Thank you, Coco. That's so sweet. I'm from New York, guys. Your son likes the honey citron. It's so good. It's amazing. I just get a little sketched out because it takes me so long to go through it, and I know the sugar content is so high. Do you remember when I used to have that citron honey Korean tea in the glass jar from Costco?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love that. But I used to get sketched out. I know it has so much sugar in it, so it shouldn't really go bad. But I felt like after a while, like, is this still food safe? Thank you, Elk. Thanks for recognizing them. Yeah, Martin, not being perfect is a hard thing to learn, but who cares? Like, why? If our striving for perfection and feeling like we need to be perfect is something conditioned into us by people when we're children. It's not a real thing, Nobody, even when they actually, and I did a lot of hypnotherapy, which helped me, but like, if you really are asking yourself in your conscious life, do I need to be perfect? Do I want to be perfect? Who really cares? It's something installed in us from childhood. Thank you for subscribing, SpongeBob. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Henry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I missed the context first. You're just making me laugh. What do I want for 2025? I want to build my YouTube channel up to 100,000 subscribers. I want to publish at least one of my books. And I want to populate my website with all of my master classes. So, hey, Daph, what do you think about this idea? All the things I want to help people with, right? Like how to be hot, how to be fit, how to be a good mom, right? All the things I'm like really good at. I was thinking about doing like little master classes, like a 2-hour Zoom where I show everything, like ins and outs, right? Or like 4 half-hour Zooms where I cover like 4 different aspects of the topic and then put them for sale on my website for like, I don't know, like $19.99 each. So anybody can afford to take one of my master classes, but then I'll sell a membership to the website for like $44 a month, and that will have open access to all the courses. So for the price of 2 courses, you could be a monthly member and have access to all of them, plus my exclusive lives. Hirsch, what do you think about everything I just said? Did you hear that? Sanisev Yoram Chak, Osman. Thank you so much. I actually learned it from dating a guy named Osman. He was psycho. He was trying to use me for a green card. No, Jamester, but I did date a professional basketball player in Hong Kong. Thank you, RJ. I am get better from what? I'm good. I'm better. I just have a little left over of a sinus infection. Show me the Christmas tree. It's right there. I'll show you guys the Christmas tree and then I'll go get the book. We'll read some Wizard of Oz because then I'm going to take Daphne to Starbucks. What kind of horses? I think I missed something. You probably buy the membership. Thank you, Coco. That would be awesome. What do you guys think? Hey, Zora, welcome back to the chat. I was live just 12 hours ago, guys. Did I brush my teeth today? Yes, I actually did. But usually I brush my teeth after I have my coffee. Thanks, Jayla. They're from Old Navy. They were $6 each piece. They were on sale. I would like a smack of you. Thank you. Thanks, Christian. I don't buy her Starbucks. I don't spend money on Starbucks. I make my own coffee, but she can buy her own Starbucks because she gets it as gift. Tamia, okay, that's kind of crazy. We're not going to talk like that in the stream, Tamia, all right? Bye, Art Girly. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Aaliyah. I'm here to encourage you guys. What do you guys want for 2025? What are your guys' New Year's resolutions? All right, forget this poll or forget this Q&A. I'm going to start a poll. What are your goals for 2025? Let's see. Fitness. What are some categories, Daphne? Career/money.
Yes.
What are other things that people want to work on? Relationships, family? Like getting a partner and stuff? Relationships, family, other. Hey guys, let me know what are your New Year's resolutions related to, you guys? What are your guys' goals? I should have put health/fitness. But anyway, this Ask Me Anything sticker is distracting me. I don't love it at all. You want a horse to have Taylor over your place. Us wounded doves can see unmarked wounds. It's okay. Don't have to respond. I'm rooting for you. Oh, Lord. One of the people that comes in and tells me I'm dealing with major depression. Promise you that I'm not. If I was, I'd be letting you know that so that I could help you guys. Thank you, Abby. I renovated it all myself. It's almost done. I got to go because I've got a lot going on this week. I'm definitely planning on tuning into more streams. CBC, thank you so much for your thoughtful questions and being in my stream. I really appreciate it. Talia, what's up? I was so sad because I saw you stream last night and I missed it. It's all good. I'm here. Hey, Gnostic Light Being. Welcome into the stream. Merry Christmas. Thanks, Mike. I married two guys named Mike, one after the next. It was crazy. Martin, you can do it. Trust me. You can become a successful YouTuber, Martin. I'll make a video talking about like how I finally got started. Thanks, Pixbolt. Pixbolt says I look like an actress, Daphne. Thank you. Sell everything and buy a large piece of land. I bought a large piece of land without having to sell anything. Mike, you want to be the third on the fourth? Guys, welcome to Wake Up With Me Live. We drank water. I would like to do some gua sha and jump on my trampoline to do my lymphatic drainage, but I don't know. It's not feeling like the vibe. You'd like peace all across the world, Christian. That's lovely. Hey, Nick Davis. What's up? Taylor's chill. I just woke up literally an hour ago. Haven't seen you in a few days. Nick, I've been live every day. More like I haven't seen you in a few days. Where you been? Are you okay? If you haven't been in my stream, I feel like you're not okay. You know what I'm saying? What is improgressive sublime internal reverse? Somnath. There's very few things in the world I haven't heard of. That's one of them. Can I see your daughter? I think she's not trying to go on stream. If my daughter wants to be on stream, she'll come and sit right next to me. That's how I know she wants to be on stream. Good, Nick. I'm glad you made it into my stream. You're still wearing the necklace. Isn't that funny? I started wearing it because of you. A girl named Talia444 is in my stream. And that's why I put the bracelet and the necklace on. The bracelet Daphne gave me is hard to wear because I'm always getting my wrists wet because I'm always cooking and cleaning. A chiropractor can help with lymph drainage. Well, what I actually learned, I always do my gua sha, but I learned you can actually open up the lymph channels by massaging them 10 circles around here. There's a lymph channel right under your arms, and then there's a lymph channel right on your neck. Hirsch is the best, right, Martin? So are you. Martin, me, you, and Hirsch are like connected somehow. And then there's a lymph channel right here. Daphne, would you Google a picture of the lymph drainage areas on the neck? So you rub here, and this opens up the lymph drainage, and then I do my gua sha now, and that's supposed to lymph drain your skin. Do you guys want to see if we can get my face snatched with a gua sha? My biggest fear, I don't have any fears, but I guess losing anybody in my family. Let me see real quick. Daphne's going to show me.
So wait, would things that like only contain like natural things like apple and like lemon, like
Here you go.
how do you like?
Hold on one second. Let me mic you real quick. Go ahead. Daphne's going to ask a question. Daphne's going to ask a question. Hold on.
Okay. So wait, how do they hear me? Do they hear me like clearly?
Yeah, like ASMR level clearly.
I don't like that. Okay. So like if something like a food product has like apple or like lemon juice in it, like does that mean that like you like use all of it for energy? Like you like it doesn't like go in as like fat, like it doesn't make you fat, or you just like die like
Come here. So it doesn't have to do with whether it's a natural or a whole food, right? Apples are made of basically sugar and carbohydrate. So any glucose, our bodies run on glucose unless we're in ketosis. When you're in ketosis, you're using fat. That's why you have such a high fat diet on ketosis, because you actually switch your body over from using carbohydrate for fuel. You've learned that in school, right? Carbohydrates and glucose for fuel. So when you're doing ketosis, you actually turn over to using fats for fuel. And that's why your body starts burning its own fat when you go. So any excess glucose that you eat that your body doesn't use as energy is stored as fat. So the fact
this is not added.
it's not added, but it is. An apple's carbohydrate. Even if you ate a real apple, if you didn't, let's say you ate 10 apples in a day, right? So that's 800 calories. All right. So let's say you ate 20. That's 1,600 calories, right? Your basal metabolic rate, like what you would burn just being in bed, not moving a muscle, just the calories needed to keep your organs working and stay alive. That's probably, let's say, 1,300 calories. So if you laid in bed and ate 20 straight apples every single day, you would eventually start putting on fat, because that extra 300 calories from 1,300 to 1,600, that would start getting stored as fat. So you store anything that's glucose that you don't use for energy as fat. You don't put on fat day to day because you have a good balance, because you eat when you're hungry, you eat healthy. So you're not eating any extra, so your body's not holding it on. Me, this is all from extra that I didn't work out. I didn't work off. I ate too many apples. If only that's why I looked like that. Yes, Talia, exactly. Someone, when they came in, said the 444 thing. They just said like, oh, 444 nice. And exactly, it's like, it's just a way that you know. Like if you know for sure. I actually started watching a creator that I guess people hate on a lot. And I did actually hate on the first piece of content I saw from her. I was like, who is this woman? But then I saw her 444 necklace and I was like, oh shit, judge not lest you be judged. Coco says, I'm so glad that you and your daughter have such a good relationship. I wish it was like that with me and my parents. I wish it was too. Sorry, Coco, but I'm here for you to be like your mom, big sister, girl. My biggest fear is Putin getting mad, Hirsch. That's a good fear to have. I know it sounds funny, but while rubbing lymph drainage place, rub down the side of your leg at the same time. Okay, interesting. Yeah, this is the other lymphatic drainage point that I heard about. Have you had any recent spiritual experiences that change your perspective on life? I'm sure, yeah, but none that I could think about. I have had some crazy, like prophetic, out of body astral projection dreams. I did have a crazy manifestation come in. I thought about this book that I hadn't thought about in like 6 months, and it showed up to my door. Probably was being put in my mailbox the second I thought of it. So it just reminded me of the power of my own mind and my thoughts. What about you, Nick? Have you? Why would she love any of her ex-husbands? She only loves herself. No, RJ, I do actually love the kid's dad, my first husband still. You just ate an apple. Good for you. Thanks, Hirsch, right? I don't know if that's technically scientifically accurate, but that's about whatever. Yes, SpongeBob, I do love my first husband still. RJ says intermittent fasting is one of the best ways for most people to experience the benefits from ketosis, aka don't eat after 6 p.m. Exactly. That way you're going, what is it? Why am I missing the word? When we cannibalize our own cells. Is it apoptosis from fasting? I don't remember. Um, I have a love-hate relationship with Putin. I don't know much about it, but that shirtless picture on the horse, damn. Hey, Ashima, you have diabetes? Hey, RJ, what's up? Welcome back, old Dusty. Hey, thanks, Hashem. Am I a feminist? No, we're the anti-woke live stream. I'm not a feminist. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you in front of the tree and we're going to go get the Wizard of Oz book. Hirsch, can you remind them to like and subscribe and all that stuff? Hey, Royal Guy, what's up? I'm going to go get the book and we're going to read. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm going to put my toast in too. I started reading A Christmas Carol, Daphne. Now I realize why I didn't read it to you guys when you were kids. It's a really hard book to read. Woo, I love being live with you guys. Thanks for being in my live stream. You guys realize I live streamed till 1:30 in the morning, rolled out of bed at 11:30 and went live right again because I'm on a live stream streak. Today's my 22nd day of my live stream streak. Now I'm down in my bedroom and putting on my antlers, getting my reading glasses and my book for you. Hopefully Avetu's in here. Avetu loves reading this book. I think we're on chapter 8. This is the first modern fairy tale, actually. So I got the book, all right. I got my reading glasses, and I got my antlers on. So here we are. Oh, I always keep putting them on backwards. Oh, I forgot to get my gua sha. That's annoying. Well, at the end of the stream, we'll go downstairs and we'll do my lymph drainage, and you guys can see if it makes a difference in my face. Why are you acting like that's a lot of work? What are you saying, Hector? Acting like what's a lot of work? Live streaming for 22 days? It is a lot of work, Hector. I'm not acting. I don't have an OnlyFans, Ace. If you guys like the stream, I'll make sure you all get good Christmas presents. Is it just me, or do guys in a gray shirt in the rain look 100 times better than the dude in Twister? Yeah, I could get that. Thank you, Voyager. What am I reading? I'm reading The Wizard of Oz. So I can only read things that are in the public domain. So after a book is published for 100 years, it becomes public domain and people can do anything they want with it. Hey, Jeremy. Thanks for being in the stream. So we were reading A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. That was written in 1843. One of my friends, Bunya, from the stream recommended Paradise Lost, which was written in the 1600s. So I definitely want to read that on the stream, and The Great Gatsby. So Great Gatsby, Wizard of Oz, Christmas Carol, and Paradise Lost. I'm going to make long form videos where I just read these in a costume uninterrupted as like bedtime stories. Old Dusty Star, thank you. I went live as soon as I woke up. So I'm wearing my little Old Navy pajamas right now, and we're doing Wake Up with Taylor. The weather here is cold, but it's going to get warm this weekend, and I'm going to ride my motorcycle. I'm doing great, Charlie. How are you? Sub. I don't care about public domain, yo. Just read. Well, I do because I'm a content creator and I can't have copyright strikes on my channel. It's about to get monetized. No, I do not have OnlyFans. I'm an educational and entertainment channel. Wait, so you read to us? Yeah. It's a segment called Shut Up and Let Me Read to You. You guys seem to like be somewhat interested in it now. So you know what? I'm going to do it now and then I'll make my toast and we'll do my lymphatic drainage. I can't read Stephen King books. No. I'm all Italian and I survive in the wintertime. No, we're good. I made it through 39 winters so far. It is Sunday for me. Good question. I didn't know. I had to think about it. You're never here for that? Okay, Talia. So then I'm going to do it right now. You mad fine. You should get an OnlyFans. I don't need to actually do an OnlyFans because I have a lot of like content and stuff without that. But thank you for thinking that I'm fine. I appreciate that. We were going to do one as a joke, but for my branding, I want to get sponsored by like wholesome good companies. So I don't want to be attached to OnlyFans at all, but no judgment to anybody who does OnlyFans. I don't give a fuck. You do you, boo. What do I ride? A 230 KLX Kawasaki dual sport. What do you ride? 1964 Flyers. Are you on the East Coast? Yes, I am in Long Island, New York. Do I work anywhere? Yes, I work at my house. I raise my children full time and I'm a content creator. Yeah, shut up and let me read to you. My favorite song is Pretty Please by Dua Lipa. Oh, God, Talia, that would be crazy. What's a good looking girl without an OnlyFans? Unheard of. Awesome. Yeah, people seem to be very refreshed by this. You're in New York City. That's what's up, Voyager. Live streaming is exhausting. I stream video games for 4 hours and it's hard to stay focused. It's a lot. It's a lot, but I love you guys. It's my passion, so that keeps me going. 21 days into a live stream streak. I'm going live for 50 days straight. All right, we're on chapter 8, guys. A Harley, nice. That's really cool. All right, guys, we're on chapter 8. It's called The Deadly Poppy Fields. Should I sit on the floor with the tree behind me, or is this good? No, this is great. This is perfect, okay? No, I'm not in Montauk. I'm kind of between. I'm kind of in the middle of Suffolk. But I'm going to walk from Montauk Point into New York City over the course of 5 days to set a Guinness World Record and to prove to everybody they can do whatever the fuck they want all the time. Hi, Taylor. Ashkim, can you say Beni Sik Yusa? Beni Sik Yusa. Voyager. I basically live directly between New York City and Montauk, and I've only been there like 2 or 3 times in my life. Avetu, you're here. Perfect. I'm not being anyone's girlfriend, Shaksad. Yeah, these are special reading glasses. These actually help me a lot. These are the lenses. These rhinestones are the lenses. They're prescription. Thank you, Kevin. You know, I get a lot of hate, but the people who get it, and I'm here for you guys. Here we go. While the cat licks her butt. You're going to be in Times Square for the ball drop. That's really fun. Awesome. Thanks, Kevin, for getting it. Here we go, guys. Chapter 8 of The Wizard of Oz. Our little party of travelers awakened the next morning, refreshed and full of hope. Oh yeah, guys, when everyone comes in here and says, what the fuck is she doing? Oh my God, what the fuck is this? You can just let them know I'm doing a live reading of The Wizard of Oz, please. It is 1:35 in the afternoon. Any advice for socializing for someone who's isolated and doesn't do much with their day? Yes, Jess, I do. My advice is to go into a public space little by little. Like maybe go to a cafe and read a book. Almost like desensitize yourself to being out in public, right? Just practice little baby steps of going out and getting a coffee and just kind of observing people. And also, it helps me to remember that no one actually is thinking about you, to be honest, and it's not in a rude way. Everybody is so concerned with their own selves and their own lives that I feel like social anxiety, I've never had it, but I feel like a lot of it comes on with like the anxiety of thinking that other people are watching you or thinking about you in a way that they just literally aren't. Like most people are so focused on themselves, and I think that's helped me a lot. Yeah, Jess, you know, I would say to take a walk every day. I have 2 cats, Talia, they're sisters. I gave my son a bonded pair of kittens and a picnic basket for his birthday. I just want to help this person, Jess, real quick before I start reading. So yeah, Jess, I would try to just get out in public more and like observe people. And I would try to get outside, get some exercise. So get outside, get exercise, get fresh air, get sunlight. And then when you're feeling more comfortable, it would be cool to like join a club or a group or a library program with something that you're interested in so that you can go and you can have as much social exposure as you want. It's not like going to a party. Like let's say you go to like a pasta making class or, you know, a talk at your local library, right? These are ways that you can be with people, but not necessarily have any pressure on you to be one-on-one interacting with them. So I hope that helps, Jess. I'm reading The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, guys. All right, guys, here I go. I do live in the USA. Yes. What's the thing on your face? It's my reading glasses. I love you, Hirsch. Have you been to the 7-Eleven in Montauk? No, but I did. I was talking to the guy who owns the Gig Shack for a while. Can you show us? Can I show you what? I forget. You have the sign of 666. Thank you, James. Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, and very often, you know, just think about how often you are caught up thinking about other people. Not that often. Most of your waking thoughts are about yourself. And so realize that everyone is the same. Most of their thoughts are also about themselves. It kind of takes the pressure off. Hey, Sean, we're about to read. Here I go. Oh, the cats. Yeah, there's one of them right here. Oh, sorry, I forgot him on the selfie cam. Sorry, hold on. There's this one. She's clear. Lulu! Hey, Lulu, look at the camera. They want to see your beauty. They want to see your beauty. Okay, I'm back. All right, guys. Now I really am going to read. I just wanted to help because I don't like to not be able to help somebody who's asking me a question, you know, because I don't want them to leave the stream. Look at my cute Christmas blanket that I went back to the store to find another one and they didn't have one. Isn't this cozy, guys? I wish I could have a candle lit too, but you won't be able to see all the scenes. So this is what we got right now. All right. All right. RJ, I love you too. Thanks for sticking with me. I thought about you since I woke up. All right. How long did I purchase this home? I purchased this home in like 2020. My brindle cat looks so scary. She's beautiful. I have an online friend waiting to voice note and chat, but I never know what to say to her. She's not aware how isolated I've been. Okay, so Jess, there's a lot of power in just telling the truth to people and yourself, right? I promise you that if you hit your friend up and let them know that you feel really isolated and that sometimes it's hard to reply to messages, are you like, do you have that paralysis where you feel like you can't respond to messages? Because I've had that before with having ADHD. I want a home in upstate New York too, Voyager. So Jess, it's coming from a shame, right? You're ashamed that you feel isolated because you feel like you're different than everybody else, right? And nobody else has this type of social anxiety. Is that what you're going through, Jess? No, I don't have an OnlyFans. I'm a life coach and a Reiki healer and an educator and entertainer. Yeah. So, okay. So I hated myself. And I thought that I was like the only person in the world with this problem. And I felt so ashamed. And I built up so many layers of personality over myself to act like I was fine and to seem fine. But nothing changed in my life until I was able to just get honest where I am. Because by sitting with what you're going through, being honest about it and sharing it with people, you're actually taking away the grip of power that it has over you. Because what you're going to see, if you message this person and say, hey, I'm sorry, it's taken me a while to get back to you. I actually have been going through like a lot of isolation and it's been causing me a lot of anxiety. And as much as I love being friends with you, it really does feel overwhelming to me in an unnatural way to have to respond to messages. You would be surprised how many people will relate to how you're feeling. And the person, their reaction to you generally will be so kind and supportive that you'll say, oh my God, like all this time, all this energy I've been spending trying to shove these things down, when really the only way that we can clear something is to kind of bring it to the light and let it be processed out of us, Jess. So there's a lot of power. I found in my life, there's a lot of personal power to be found from really getting in touch with what you're going through and letting it out, letting it come out, sharing it with somebody else. Because when you see their reaction, or they might say, oh my God, dude, you have no idea. I've struggled with that too. Like when I come on here and share my struggles, people say, it feels like you are in my head. But the thing is, we all have the same issues. It's just, it takes courage to admit it and it is scary. So that's what I'm here to do, to, be brave for all of us, to share with you guys. I've been through all the same stuff, to try to help you guys realize that life is not going to end if you do the same thing. So I really do think if you, and it's like a weight off your shoulders. We don't have to be walking around with all of our pain and, shortcomings and weaknesses all hidden inside of us. Like we can just be transparent with them. And that's the only way that supportive people can come and give us love and support us, if that makes sense. Yes, Jesus loves us. Thank you so much. Ooh, I want to see the pics, Coco. Email them to me. Hey, Callum. Happy holidays. Hey, Isaac. You too. I'm wearing my reading glasses. Don't respond to me. I don't care. Okay, Carlos, I won't. Thanks. Okay, RJ, I won't. Thank you, Carlos. Okay, Tamia, that's it for you. My prescription reading glasses, yes. Hi, Umberto. Buonasera. I appreciate you too, Jess, and I hope that that helped. And Jess, my email is taylortelevisiontv@gmail.com, and my Instagram is Taylor_television. If you need to reach out to me, I'm here for you to help you. Yes, Raiden, these are my reading glasses. Okay. Yeah, I know you don't care, Blue, about helping anyone, but I do care. So I was just going to finish up what I was talking about first. All right. So here we go. Wizard of Oz, Chapter 8. Without further ado. If you have any serious questions to ask me, just hold them until I'm done reading and I'll be happy to answer any of them. Oh, Raiden, it's a complete joke. There are no lenses on them. It is just a fashion thing. It's me being ridiculous and psychotic. You got to give the people what they want. Thank you, Raiden. All right, guys, shut up so I can read to you. That's the name of the segment. I love all of you. Please make sure to like the stream, guys. We're almost up to 100 likes. We can do it by the time I'm done with this chapter. Chapter 8, The Deadly Poppy Field. Avetu, give me a sign of life. You still here, homie? Our little party of travelers awakened the next morning, refreshed and full of hope, and Dorothy breakfasted like a princess off peaches and plums from the trees beside the river. I have a peach right here on this tree. Ah, lovely. Behind them was the dark forest they had passed safely through, although they had suffered many discouragements. But before them was a lovely, sunny country that seemed to beckon them on to Emerald City. Yes, Avetu, awesome. To be sure, the broad river now cut them off from this beautiful land, but the raft was nearly done, and after the Tin Woodman had cut a few more logs and fastened them together with wooden pins, they were ready to start. Dorothy sat down in the middle of the raft and held Toto in her arms. When the Cowardly Lion stepped upon the raft, it tipped badly, for he was big and heavy, but the Scarecrow and the Tin Woodman stood upon the other end to steady it, and they had long poles in their hands to push the raft through the water. They got along quite well at first, but when they reached the middle of the river, the swift current swept the raft downstream, farther and farther away from the road of yellow brick, and the water grew so deep that the long poles would not touch the bottom. "This is bad," said the Tin Woodman, "for if we cannot get to the land, we shall be carried into the country of the Wicked Witch of the West, and she will enchant us and make us her slaves." "And then I should get no brains," said the Scarecrow. "And I should get no courage," said the Cowardly Lion. "And I should have no heart," said the Tin Woodman. "And I should never get back to Kansas," said Dorothy. "We must certainly get to the Emerald City if we can," the Scarecrow continued, and he pushed so hard on his long pole that it stuck fast in the mud at the bottom of the river. Then, before he could pull it out again or let go, the raft was swept away, and the poor Scarecrow left clinging to the pole in the poor Scarecrow left clinging to the pole in the middle of the river. "Goodbye," he called after them, and they were very sorry to leave him. Indeed, the Tin Woodman began to cry, but fortunately remembered that he might rust, and so dried his tears on Dorothy's apron. Of course this was a bad thing for the Scarecrow. "I am now worse off than when I first met Dorothy," he thought. "Then I was stuck on a pole in a cornfield, where I could make believe scare the crows, at any rate. But surely there's no use for a Scarecrow stuck on a pole in the middle of the river. I'm afraid I shall never have any brains after all." Down the stream, sometimes after we have an obstacle in life, it really does make us feel like nothing's ever going to work out. Thank you, Talia. Down the stream, the raft floated, and the poor Scarecrow was left far behind. Then the Lion said, "Something must be done to save us. I think I can swim up to the shore and pull the raft after me if you will only hold fast to the tip of my tail." So he sprang into the water, and the Tin Woodman caught fast hold of its tail. Then the Lion began to swim with all its might toward the shore. It was hard work, although he was so big, but by and by they were drawn out of the current, and then Dorothy took the Tin Woodman's long pole and helped push the raft to land. Phew, that was a close one. They were all tired out when they reached the shore at last and stepped off upon the pretty green grass. And they also knew that the stream had carried them a long way past the road of yellow brick that led to the Emerald City. "What shall we do now?" asked the Tin Woodman, as the Lion lay down on the grass to let the sun dry him. "We must get back to the road in some way," said Dorothy. "The best plan will be to walk along the river bank until we come to the road again," remarked the Lion. So when they were rested, Dorothy picked up her basket and they started along the grassy bank to the road from which the river had carried them. It was a lovely country, with plenty of flowers and fruit trees and sunshine to cheer them up, and they had not felt so sorry for the poor Scarecrow. And had they not felt so sorry for the poor Scarecrow, they could have been very happy. They walked along as fast as they could. Guys, make sure to like the stream. They walked along as fast as they could, Dorothy only stopping once to pick a beautiful flower, and after a time the Tin Woodman cried out, "Look!" Then they all looked at the river and saw the Scarecrow perched upon his pole in the middle of the water, looking very lonely and sad. These are my reading glasses, but it's actually just a joke. They're rhinestones. They're ridiculous. It's like rhinestone tears. Also, make sure to vote in the poll, guys. I want to see what your New Year's resolution are. Thank you, Umberto. All right. "What can we do to save him?" asked Dorothy. The Lion and the Woodman both shook their heads, for they did not know. So they sat down upon the bank and gazed wistfully at the Scarecrow until a stork flew by, who, upon seeing them, stopped to rest at the water's edge. "Who are you and where are you going?" asked the stork. "I'm Dorothy," answered the girl, "and these are my friends, the Tin Woodman and the Cowardly Lion, and we are going to the Emerald City." "This isn't the road," said the stork, as she twisted her long neck and looked sharply at the queer party. "I know it," replied Dorothy, "but we've lost the Scarecrow, and we're wondering how we shall get to him again." "Where is he?" asked the stork. "Over there in the river," answered the little girl. "If he wasn't so big and heavy, I would get him for you," remarked the stork. "He isn't a bit heavy," said Dorothy eagerly, "for he's stuffed with straw, and if you'll bring him back to us, we shall thank you forever and ever so much." Daphne, would you give Dylan a wake-up knock, please? It's all right, Haley. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you. It's all Old Navy, guys. "Well, I'll try," said the stork, "but if I find he's too heavy to carry, I shall have to drop him in the river again." So the big bird flew into the air and over the water till she came to where the Scarecrow was perched upon his pole. Try to remind him just to put his feet on the floor and get out of his bed when he wakes up. Then his stork, with her great claws, grabbed the Scarecrow by the arm and carried him up into the air and back to the bank where Dorothy and the lion and the Tin Woodman and Toto were sitting. When the Scarecrow found himself among his friends again, he was so happy that he hugged them all, even the lion and Toto, and as he walked along, he sang, "Toldy-reedy-o," at every step. He felt so gay. "I was afraid I should have to stay in the river forever," he said, "but the kind stork saved me, and if I ever get any brains, I shall find the stork again and do some kindness in return." That reminds me, guys, we're doing a random act of kindness challenge. I'm trying to do 100 random acts of kindness in December. I already did 6 or 7 so far. "That's right," said the stork, who was flying along beside them. "I always like to help anyone in trouble." So do I. "But I must go now, for my babies are waiting in the nest for me. I hope you will find the Emerald City and Oz that will help you." That's like me when I get off Livestream. I'm trying to help everybody, but sometimes I have to go take care of my babies in the nest. Yeah, Trump 2024, that's what's up. "She lives the American ideal and tries to transmit it on YouTube." Yeah, sure, that's true. But I didn't always live like this. My life used to be completely shattered. So I'm trying to give everybody hope that no matter how broken your life is, you can still get to your dream life. That's the whole point of my channel, Reagan, or SD, sorry. Reagan, Trump 2024. I got to put my Trump ornament on the tree. I forgot it downstairs in my studio. We were showing it off last night. These are my reading glasses, and we're reading Smith. Dean, these are my reading glasses. Thank you, America First. It's a fur. Hey, Sean. "Thank you," replied Dorothy, and then the kind stork flew into the air and was soon out of sight. They walked along listening to the singing of the brightly colored birds and looking at the lovely flowers which now became so thick that the ground was carpeted in them. They were big yellow and white and blue and purple blossoms, beside great clusters of scarlet poppies which were so brilliant in color they almost dazzled Dorothy's eyes. I dazzle my own eyes, you know what I'm saying? "Aren't they beautiful?" the girl asked as she breathed in the spicy scent of the bright flowers. "I suppose so," answered the Scarecrow. "When I have brains, I shall probably like them better. If I only had a heart, I should love them," added the Tin Woodman. "I always did like flowers," said the lion. "They seem so helpless and frail, but there are none in the forest so bright as these." They now came upon more and more of the big scarlet... Excuse me, I'm not hydrated enough yet for this. I streamed for over 6 hours yesterday. Thank you, Harold. Merry Christmas. I have the biggest troll in the universe. Smith, good luck here because I don't give a shit about anything. This is oddly strange. Okay, so they now came upon more and more of the big scarlet poppies and fewer of the other flowers, and soon they found themselves in the midst of a great meadow of poppies. Now it's well known that when there are many of these flowers together, their odor is so powerful that anyone who breathes it falls asleep, and if the sleeper is not carried away from the scent of the flowers, he sleeps on and on forever. But Dorothy did not know this, nor could she get away from the bright red flowers that were everywhere about. So presently her eyes grew heavy, and she felt she must sit down to rest and sleep. But the Tin Woodman would not let her do this. I kind of feel like I'm Alice in Wonderland sometimes. That's how I feel right now, you know? Real life Hunger Games. May the odds be ever in your favor, Cody. "We must hurry and get back to the road of yellow brick before dark," he said. And the Scarecrow agreed with him. So they kept walking until Dorothy could stand no longer. Her eyes closed in spite of herself, and she forgot where she was and fell amongst the poppies, fast asleep. "What shall we do?" asked the Tin Woodman. "If we leave her here, she will die," said the lion. "The smell of the flowers is killing us all. I myself can scarcely keep my eyes open, and the dog is asleep already." It was true. Toto had fallen down beside his little mistress, but the Scarecrow and the Tin Woodman, not being made of flesh, were not troubled by the scent of the flowers. Guys, we are 10 likes away from having 100 likes, so can we please like the stream? "Run fast," said the Scarecrow to the lion, "and get out of this deadly flower bed as soon as you can. We will bring the little girl with us, but if you should fall asleep on your own, you're too big to be carried." Thank you for the like. So the lion aroused himself and bounded forward as fast as he could go. In a moment, he was out of sight. Also, don't forget to vote in the poll. Tell me what you're working on for the new year. "Let us make a chair with our hands and carry her," said the Scarecrow. So they picked up Toto and put the dog in Dorothy's lap, and they made a chair with their hands for the seat and their arms for the arms, and they made a seat and their arms for the arms, and carried the sleeping girl between them through the flowers. On and on they walked, and it seemed that the great carpet of deadly flowers that surrounded them would never end. They followed the bend of the river, and at last came upon their friend the lion, lying fast asleep among the poppies. The flowers had been too strong for the huge beast, and he had given up at last, and fallen only a short distance from the end of the poppy bed, where the sweet grass spread in the beautiful green fields before them. Hold on, I gotta mute you guys to wake up my son. Hold on. We can do, okay, wait. On and on they walked, and it seemed that the carpet of deadly flowers that surrounded them will never end. They followed the bend of the river, and at last came upon their friend the lion, lying fast asleep among the poppies. The flowers had been too strong for the huge beast, and he had given up at last, and fallen only a short distance from the end of the poppy bed, where the sweet grass spread in the beautiful green fields before them. We can do nothing for him, said the Tin Woodman sadly, for he is much too heavy to lift. We must leave him here to sleep on forever, and perhaps he will dream that he's found courage at last. I'm sorry, said the Scarecrow. The lion was a very good comrade for one so cowardly, but let us go on. They carried the sleeping girl to a pretty spot beside the river, far enough from the poppy field to prevent her breathing any more of the poison of the flowers, and here they laid her gently on the soft grass and waited for the fresh breeze to waken her. That was a great chapter, guys. So the thing about this story is that the lion is cowardly and he's looking for courage. The scarecrow is stuffed with straw and wants a brain. The Tin Man is made of tin and he says he has no heart. And Dorothy just wants to go home. So it's actually a symbolic story about life, because what winds up happening through the story is the lion does a lot of brave stuff and the scarecrow comes up with a lot of smart ideas. And the Tin Man is really so loving. And so the whole point of the story is kind of like what I try to teach on the channel, is that sometimes we don't see what's in ourselves and we think we need to search outside of ourselves to be better. But what I've learned from reinventing and healing and growing and rebuilding my whole life after getting divorced twice and having a failed engagement is that everything that we need to improve our lives and be our full, whole, authentic, happy, peaceful, joyful selves is actually inside of us the whole time. So this is a story about people who think they need to have someone else's help to have a good life, but really it's all inside of them the whole time. Avetu, Danyabad, you're welcome. What up, Logan? Hey, Logan, what's up? You're welcome, Hirsch. Okay, we have 104 votes on the poll. Thanks for voting in the poll. Most of you, okay, the majority, not the majority, but the highest vote is we're working on career. But then there's 28% working on other. Guys, if you selected other in the poll, what are you guys working on for the new year? I'm working on my fitness, my sleep, and my career. Taylor, the rebirth of a person isn't like the rise of the phoenix, an ancient Greek mythology creature. It burns down to ashes to recreate itself. Yes, the phoenix keeps coming up in my life. Your kitty is watching. Look, Harold. So is mine. She's just sitting here so cute. Oh. Oh my God. I like your, thank you. So it'll be cool. I like to put my inputs in the story. And that's why it's fun to read live on stream. But I also am going to make long form videos where I'm just reading the story. And then maybe I can do like read chapter 1 and then like do a little at the end, talk about, you know, like the meaning of all of it. That'd be really fun. Hey, Rebecca, how was your bath? We just read chapter 8 of The Wizard of Oz. And I think now I'm going to make myself my toast so I don't forget to eat. Dylan, you got up? I'm on live stream. I love you. Good job. Yeah. Proud of you. Just force yourself up. You want to come sit on the couch and just start playing video games, or eat your chocolate from your advent calendar? You left your chocolate in your coat yesterday too. Your North Face. It's right in there. So you have yesterday's chocolate too. I'm on stream if you want to open your gift on stream. Can I show you? I thought that's the style. Okay. Yes, Dylan, go ahead. Do your live reaction. Say, look at her. She's a little, like a little bun, like a little, like loaf of... I know. She's been sitting here. I just showed her. She's been all curled up, like listening to me read. Some guy, Harold in the stream just said, look how much he loves the cat. Look at his face. That's my daughter. Oh my God. Dylan, go get your advent calendar gift and open it up on the stream. I made them gift chains, so they have 24 little boxes. Dylan, I think that's another box right there that you haven't opened, no? On the island? A couple of Dylan's fell out, so there's a gift in there. Come sit down. Did you make your thing? Yesterday he got this little mini Lego set. Did you make it, Dylan? You put it together already. I made the little gift chain, so it's 24 boxes tied together, and it hangs over their door. I actually made a very funny video that I'm about to post on my channel, so if you want to see it, make sure you're subscribed. You're working on self-love. Coco, I had 0%. Coco, watch my hating yourself video, and then we will, in the next stream, talk about self-love. Oh my God, guys. Isn't that satisfying?
Yeah.
It's so cute. These are from Temu. I got all their little gifts for their gift calendars from Temu with my own money, so that's not sponsored. Taylor, do you have any advice if you get made fun of or bullied? Hey, Carbon Boss, thanks for coming in. The cat's not pregnant. She's just huge. Thank you, Harold. I'm so glad that you're subbed. Dylan, let's give Talia some advice on if you get made fun of, bullied. I got bullied so bad in high school that I had to leave. I was homeschooled for the end of my senior year. What do you have advice about being bullied? Hold on. I know he just woke up, so did I.
So if you get made fun of or like bullied, I say it's definitely cliche and like it's like, oh, why does this guy know? But just ignore them.
Yeah.
Because if you ignore, even if they
Ignore the
don't, if
haters.
they even if they don't stop, if you ignore them and just don't listen and more focus on stuff that like makes you feel good, like maybe drown them out with some music or talk to your friends,
Yeah, like
watch some movies.
replace all the negativity with positive
Yeah,
stuff,
just
basically.
isolate them from your life and just throw it away because in reality, what are they? Do you like unless like they're your best friends, they shouldn't mean too much cuz like they're just some asshole. Why would they control your life? So my biggest like advice would just be to like replace thinking about it with just better things in your life that you enjoy doing.
There you go. Yeah, so a
drop.
bully, a mic drop, exactly. A bully is depending on you caring, right? So a bully is somebody who needs to make other people feel small so they can feel bigger. See, when people bully you, it's because they don't feel like they can go higher in life. The only way for them to feel high is to make other people lower, but that's not the way that you go higher. You know, you literally are still the bullies where they're at, and they think that they've made someone lower so they feel higher. So I think it helps to think about like where, yes, Dylan is my son, by the way. I think it helps to think about, hold on, where bullying comes from, right? If you're a happy, normal person, the last thing you would ever want to do is go and make somebody feel bad. So I think just take it where it comes from, you know? Every haters are going to hate, you know? And it's important to create a self-loving mindset because the entire world is always going to be waiting outside your door to take you down. And the only person who you can count on to 100% be there for you is yourself. Martin, you guys do the little gift boxes? It's not my boyfriend, it's my son. Great advice, Dill.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we're going to open up his Christmas gift. You were watching Wizard of Oz. Don't say bad words. We say bad words. I'm sorry. Hirsch said, I gave my bully an arm break. Moved from Alberto Del Rio, and I've been called Del Rio from then on in school. That's what's up, Hirsch. You broke someone's arm?
That's awesome.
Zolt, what's an effective technique? Hold on. I didn't hear. Let's see. Nobody get bullied anymore. You're welcome, Talia. Thank you. Brain power. He loves the way we articulate ourselves. Okay, here we go. Dylan, you want to tell Valet if I have an OnlyFans?
Not yet.
Oh, you motherfucker. I don't have an OnlyFans. Yeah, bullying is getting kind of, it's like not cool anymore to be a bully. Now with the internet and everything.
Yeah, it was cool to do the class where like, give me your lunch money and push them in the lock. That was cool. Not anymore. Now it's just everyone like.
Yeah, you can't even get away with. I think we need to bring back some kind of bullying.
Can we
some
bring
kids
back like violent bullying?
Some kids need to be bullied. But okay, no,
kids
that's
don't
another
have
story.
shame.
That's another story. Someone said that they like my stream and they like my advice. Sometimes it's on the edge of morality. Okay, open the gift, and I'm gonna make my toast.
This is my
then.
gift. This is my gift.
There's just woo-woo. There's little. Okay, how can I get rid of the Q&A? Okay, we're getting rid of the Q&A. There you go. Guys, don't forget to vote in the poll. Tell me what you're working on. My favorite holiday is Halloween. These are my reading glasses, none. Are you sure that's not your boyfriend? Because I saw you holding hands. Yeah, it's my son.
Yeah.
You never held son. You never seen a son and mother hold hands. What? Oh. Oh, I didn't know. Bring back bullying.
Yeah.
Some kids need a bully. Benjamin's back. Yo, Benjamin, Dylan's opening his Advent gift. Where's the box?
All right. This is. It's like a little like slingshot with an emoji. That's fun. That's so funny.
It's a slingshot poo emoji. You can bring it to Mia's house, and the boys can play with it. You guys can make like a little Target thing.
That is so funny.
See if you can get to stick. I didn't want to test it out before I gave it to you because I didn't want it to get dusty. Show them up close in the camera.
Little like. Does it actually fire?
It's a poop emoji. I believe it will fire. There's a paper in there. Yeah, I think.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it actually fires, and I think it will stick to the wall, but we don't want to use it anywhere where it's going to get all dust on it. You look like a movie guy who's what's a good movie for a 15-year-old girl? Movie recommendation?
Well, I don't really watch movies too well.
We have ADHD. We can't watch movies. We've
make-
never seen
I
any.
make movies, but
He's a filmmaker, though.
I've heard that Interstellar is good.
He's heard Interstellar is good. Bully the bully. You guys want to see? I used to have the haircut at Dylan a few years ago.
It's a little messy
Lucky.
right now.
I guess we have to text your barber and go in for a haircut, don't we? I have a crush on Dylan's barber. No one ever bullies the bully. Bring back bullying the bully, guys. I feel like if you bully the bully, you get in trouble instead of the bully. Yeah, that's why just rise above it. Literally.
In my school, if you get bullied, you get in trouble. Like, you're not allowed to get bullied in my school. It's insane. The victim always gets blamed.
Yeah, guys, just stay in your lane. Snitches get stitches. Worry about yourself, and that's all you can really do in this world, right? Then go for a girl, but that would be kind of weird.
Don't tell. Like, everyone's like, oh yeah, when you get bullied, tell an adult. Don't. They're not gonna believe you. They're not.
Oh, that's not true, Dylan. It is good to tell a caring adult, but I think it's important that
Not with the school administrator.
don't intervene, right? We can't intervene in these kids' teenage stuff because if they
just
find
gonna
out you
say-
went home and told your mom, then it's like even worse for you, basically. Okay, I should put a candy necklace on. These are the gift chains, guys. So every day they cut one off. And then it's really fun. I did it when they were really young. And I made a whole video about how to make them too. So I'll post that soon. I guess Dylan has to go to the barber's every other day now. I guess Dylan needs a haircut every 2 weeks. What a shame. Either learn how to fight or say goodnight. Exactly. Dylan, thanks for waking up. Great job. I was actually going to take Daphne to Starbucks if you want to come with us. All right, guys, let's make some toast. And then we maybe can bring my toast downstairs. I went through a phase where I tried to learn how to make sourdough bread, and I thought all the people on the internet were just being a little bit pick-me about all of the crazy steps it takes to make sourdough. I was like, y'all are just being dramatic. And I had beginner's luck with the first 2 loaves I've made, and then every loaf I made out after that was complete shit. Hirsch's advice for bullying would be to stand up for yourself right then and there. If you don't, it will keep coming on and getting bigger. Yeah, sometimes it's good to just beat their ass, take the suspension, and then go on in your life with freedom and peace, right?
If I beat someone's ass.
Benjamin, you have any advice about bullying in the stream? Yeah, it's not that if you tell your parents about bullying, it gets worse. It's that if your parents don't respect your privacy enough, then it can get worse. So I've learned to really I'm like a vault. If my kids tell me something, they can trust my discretion completely. So that's the thing. You have to find an adult who you can really trust. And I feel like my kids tell me a lot more than normal kids because they know that, I ain't no snitch. Maybe that's your son's way of trying to tell you he's being bullied. They wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare. I already made that mistake a year ago, telling my parents. I mean, I got a day off of school out of it, but I still get bullied. God, my parents would kill me if I got suspended. Talia, listen, I'm here for you to tell you. High school is middle school, high school is a very weird time, and it doesn't reflect the real world at all. What did I tell you, when you're struggling in high school? It's a time of life that sometimes the best you can do is just survive. Just hold on tight and just remember that anybody who's bullying you is projecting their own misery and insecurity onto you.
The hardest part of high school is the social aspect.
I don't think your kids tell you everything. They probably don't tell me everything, but they tell me a lot,
I'm got nothing to hide, though.
What'd you say?
I'm got nothing to hide, so all of
Yeah, my kids don't have anything to hide. I homeschooled them, and I'm a single mom, so we're much closer than the average family. Last time I got bullied, they got a black eye.
See right.
Yeah.
See right.
Gnostic Light says, heck, my parents had their own desk at the local high school principal's office. They had their favorite snacks in a little basket. High school is easy. The hard part comes during adulthood. See, I don't think that's true. I think in high school is specifically hard because you're not in control of your own life yet. And I don't think people give children enough respect because being a kid is really hard. I just remember having no control. You're literally not in control of your life, but you have enough mental presence to have preferences about the way you want to live, if that makes sense. High school is really hard. Plus, you're becoming who you're going to be. So it's a confusing time, even when you're by yourself, and then throw in all the social stuff. Plus the fact that it's 24/7 now with social media. You need to fight back. Even if you lose, they still won't want the hassle of messing with you in the future. But sometimes it's real. You can just starve it. Like literally, if you just ignore it, that will drive it. Like you can drive a narcissist crazy by just ignoring them. So you can drive a bully crazy by just literally ignoring them. They want to get to you. So the best thing you can do to diffuse a bully is not let them get to you. All right, John Joe, that's
Best
enough.
thing you can do to get bullied, to stop getting bullied, is become a bully. If you join them, they're gonna be your friends, so you can't get bullied.
Between my kid brother and myself, it was so fun. That's great. I love you too, RJ. Thank you. Hey, Nemo, what's up? Have some Indian Sikh friends. Why? Are they badass? I've personally not gotten bullied, but I feel really bad for people who have. I think it's better to stand up to the bully and call them out, and it won't keep going. But sometimes that's what they want. They want to get a rise out of you. Like the trolls and the haters on my channel, they want me to get upset, so I never will. I love how I started off a whole conversation about bullying. That's how it goes in this stream. We're all here to help each other, and this is a safe space of no judgment.
Bully too much? Buy a strap.
Dylan, do you want a piece of toast for breakfast? Would you like to do a live stream takeover so I can go downstairs, use the toilet, grab my whatever I was grabbing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Sure.
I think maybe I just have to go to the bathroom. I was gonna get my gua sha, but I guess I was gonna go downstairs and do that. We'll go to Starbucks at 2:45 because we got to go to Mia's at 4. Benjamin was in the stream.
Hell yeah.
No cell phones, a lot of motorbikes and 4-wheelers. Yeah, 90s kids. Oh, I'm not talking anymore. Hey guys, all right, Dylan's gonna take over the stream for me while I make us some breakfast and use the toilet. That can be your toast. I'll make mine. Talk to them.
Sucking.
Sorry about all the sexually explicit comments.
Oh goddamn! I just slipped all over that rug. What's up, guys? All right. I wish I could try it for. Oh my god! Shut off! Oh my god!
We'll go to Starbucks. We'll make the order at 2:45.
Oh, good afternoon, that man. Ah, thank you, man. That means a lot to me. Okay, yeah. Like, yeah, the bullies, I mean, obviously don't kill yourself, but, like, just, like, I don't know, they're just assholes, just, like, really, they don't mean much in this world, so just, like, kind of ignore them, because if you don't ignore them, they're gonna be like, oh, this is working, let's go harder, you know? Okay, what's up, man? What's up, Harsh? Oh, dude, I'm so into Legos, bro. I just, let's see. What's up, man? Focus. Yeah, fuck on your grades, fuck the bullies, and if you really don't care, fuck your grades too. Toast is done. Oh, what's up from UK? What up, man? So yeah, back to that Lego thing. I fucking love Legos. They're awesome. I have like so many. Oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy. I love them. Dude, this is hard work. I don't know how my mom does this. It's like you're always scared of messing up. Like, dude, Hot Wheels. Oh, Hot Wheels. I used to be so into Hot Wheels, but then I lost some, and I just didn't get into them again. My friend Grant's really into like toy cars. He loves them. Oh, Final Destination. Rick and Morty is my favorite show. I love Rick and Morty.
They asked me what my favorite show was. I said Seinfeld, Curb Your Enthusiasm, and Rick and Morty.
Fuck yeah.
Rick and Morty is definitely the best show out of all three of those. The channel is about restarting your whole life and all the things I've done to take my life from being really bad to being really good. Leveling up your life. What's my channel about? You tell them what you think my channel's about.
Honestly, I think it's lifestyle from someone who's fixed their life from a place of despair.
Thank you. All right, your toast is done. I'm going to feed it to you. But stay on the stream.
Okay?
They love you. They're saying you're lucky to have me as a mom.
I am. All right, Dylan, do you dream? Do you know Drawn Together? Drawn Together. I don't think I know that. What is it? She's just wandering. So what? I'm trying to think. I was gonna say something. I forgot.
You'll remember.
Guys,
He got ADHD.
dude. I'm gonna flip out, bro. I don't know how you do this. This is like, I never know what to say. Oh, thank you. I never know what to
Aw, thanks, Final Destination. He really is. He's exactly like me. Thank you. Butts Unplugged loves Rick and Morty. He's Pickle Rick, bitch. Your hair is fire, bruh. Yo, they said your hair is fire, bruh.
Oh, thank you.
Loves his mom. Drawn Together is a cartoon. Yes, this is my son. He took over the stream so I could go to the bathroom. Guys, we hit 100 likes. Do you guys know the new thing? Every time I get 100 likes on the stream, I do 10 push-ups. Where's my daughter? She's in her bedroom. No, she's not. You're probably sleeping. I'm making some sourdough toast for us. He's not exactly like you, just saying. Okay, sure, whatever. That's cool too. She's a little baby. Oh my goodness, have you ever seen a cat so cute? I'm single, yeah. I'm gonna do 10 push-ups, I will. Let me just butter this toast. You know what's cool about the live stream when we live stream together, Dylan? Is that we're gonna be able to watch these like times together forever. Like for my whole life, I'll have this morning with my son on video. I could cry. I could cry. Thank you, now Sticklight. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll do 10 push-ups. Bye, Ave2. Thank you for being here for the story. Do you like your sister? Of course he likes his sister. Is he looking for a stepdad? That's the $1 million question we get every day. It's adorable, right? It is 2:16 and I just made him some sourdough. Not as single soon if Dylan just suddenly has to go to the barber's every week. Oh, you're watching Wizard of Oz. I read chapter 8. It was when they go in the poppy field. The cat's in the box. I'm putting a little Himalayan sea salt on the buttered sourdough toast. There you go, Dylan. Here's your toast. I'm making myself my toast. All right, we will do my push-ups, all right? I do 10 push-ups for every... My son looks just like me. Thank you.
I did a little thing to help me wake up. So,
Oh, yeah.
I don't wake up a lot of times is because I have this thing where when you wake me up, I don't know why, my half the brain processes it as I have a job to do. So
You do have a job to do. You got to wake up and slay the day.
I'm basically dreaming this like little mini game. And I don't know how to do it every night. So while I'm sleeping, I'm like, okay, I gotta do this now. Okay, now I found it, and I think that's waking up. And then the next time I'm just tired. Come on.
That was 10 perfect push-ups. You're welcome. Thank you guys so much for 100 likes on the morning stream. That's awesome. Wow. Ooh. We will do our mile walk also, guys. We walk a mile every morning in the stream. It's called the Mile High Club. Trying to inspire you guys to take a daily morning walk. Noelle, I don't cook for men, but thank you for the offer. I did it. Woo! Thanks, Harold. Thanks, everybody. What up, Susie? Marhaban, shukran. Thanks, Hirsch. Disgusting attention whore. Have some self-respect.
Kill yourself.
Ben Woodstep never actually got to live the part. Dylan will watch it stream in 10 years. I know, we'll watch this in 10 years.
I will the home videos.
Learn to wall twerk. Alan, what's the Mile High Club? I'm just kidding. Thanks, Coraline. I actually don't have a gi yet, but these pajamas help me. I'm just kidding. It's a joke about the Mile High Club. It's illegal for a beautiful woman to come to YouTube live. Oh man, come and arrest me and throw me in jail because I've been live for 22 days straight. You guys are on the 22nd day of my live stream streak. Swami Sharanam. What's up, Mr. Pebby? Thank you for being in the stream again. I love when people come back over and over again. It's so awesome. Good morning, guys. I was live until 1:30 in the morning, and then I'm busy today, and it's Sunday, so it's a school night, so I can't be up so late because I have to go to the personal trainer at 6 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Coraline. Thank you. What's the push-up goal? Every 100 likes, I'll do 10 push-ups. You've been here since day 12. That's awesome, Rebecca. Thank you. These are my reindeer antlers for the Christmas season. The first day of streaming, well, I actually started live streaming in 2017 on this random like Twitch style app that approached me off of my Instagram when I was living in Hong Kong. So the first day of streaming wasn't really my first day of streaming, but I came on YouTube and started streaming EFT tapping sessions because my hypnotherapist really wanted me to put something in this local healing magazine's calendar. He knows that I'm a healer. He knows I have a lot of stuff I want to share with the world to help people. And I'm a girl, Mr. High. 10 full push-ups is actually really difficult. Senisev Yorum Yusra, hi. So he paid to get me put in the calendar for this healing magazine. And I'm thinking, okay, what can I do? I'm an EFT tapping practitioner, so I'll do an EFT tapping live stream, right? So I started on, Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock. I was in a magazine. Hey, FBI, what's up? Yeah, Hirsch saw my EFT session. Yeah, my mod will do at 50 for every 10 I do. More like get a life so you can have some more respect for the guy who said have some self-respect. Yeah, I don't know. I don't pay attention. Hey, FBI, what's up? I'm Italian, but I'm American. Thanks, FBI. Yeah, let's not give them attention, exactly. So I started doing my EFT tapping live streams and they were pretty much dead. But honestly, like the 4, 5, 10 people that were in there were generally really supportive. And one time, trolls made me cry. It was a steep learning curve. It was really hard to, the thing is that I was so earnestly trying to help people and people were being so mean to me. And it'd be one thing if I was just on there to like mess around and have a good time. That's like ASMR for you. It'd be one thing if I was just there to like, fuck around and have fun. But I was like really trying to help people. And I didn't realize what the nature of the YouTube live situation was. And they were really mean to me. And then I really hated it. I dreaded it. And you know what? It was because it wasn't the right forum. We're going to go downstairs and eat my toast and do my skincare. And then I'm going to take the kids to Starbucks and we're going to go to my sister's house to watch our old family VHS tapes that my dad is sending in to be digitized into CDs. Guys, I'm not going to be live that much longer, but I bet we can get it up to 200 likes. Thank you guys so much for being here with me in the stream this morning. Thank you for being with me on the stream every single day. You guys have helped me get my channel monetized in record time. And last night was the stream that gave me enough watch hours to be monetized. So guys, thank you so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here with me. And if you like the stream, please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell because I go live every single day at all different times and I don't want you guys to miss it. Rebecca's in here. She's notification gang. Why are you sad, Darsh? I'm sorry. That's right, old Dusty. Hirsch. Senisev Yorum. Yes, Talia, I have an upside down house. My studio's downstairs. I have like a little apartment down here basically for myself. Yeah, you can DM me on Instagram if you want. I love you too, Yusra. Senisev Yorum Chok. Yeah, make sure to hit the stream with a like. You too, Alan. Thanks for being in here. Thanks, Rosa. Hey, Seek Beni Yusa. That's kind of cool though, because my cousin said, girl, why are you such a badass with people? Is it because people are mean to other people? I said, of course, girl. What do you think? Yes, Susie, sometimes you gotta be hard, but you gotta know when to be soft. FBI, you too, have a great day. Oh, I'm sorry, Darsh. It's okay. Just try to get a really good night of sleep and do your best on the test, I swear you're the female version of me, not even the same kitchen appliances on the counter. That's awesome, cast iron. I have my cast iron and my enameled cast iron. Thanks, Harold. Thank you so much. We are thankful for you too. Thank you, Coraline. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. I really appreciate it. Hey, Nick. Martin, you always support me, and I love your useful and helpful comments, and I love replying back to them. And it's a nice way to reconnect when we're not on stream together, Susie, that's something I'm learning. And that's why last night's stream was good, Rebecca. Thank you for being there. That's why I'm doing all this hot girl shit, because I'm really like in my masculine energy of building my career. But I think as we're coming into the new age, the age of Aquarius, the new earth, think it's really important as women for us to come into our feminine energy and really take care of our beauty and our health and all that good, all the beautiful, amazing things that make us women. Talia, thank you so much. You have no idea how much that means to me. Please do, Coca. Hey, Bailey Shipley. Shout out. Yes, exactly. You got to know, Susie. You got to know when to pop out and show people. Caring for ourselves really puts us in a strong feminine energy. Thank you, John. I don't. I just have my YouTube channel here, but good for you. It's free. New Jerusalem is the truth. It will come out of heaven. Yeah, something like that, Alexander. Thank you, Darsh. I did my skincare last night before we got off of live, and today I'm going to do my gua sha. And I'm going to jump on the trampoline. Thank you, Talia444. Yeah, Susie, you know, we do what you can. You made me think of something I'm working on for myself too, Susie. So, Hirsch, I have my little clock here. I know that it's 12:55 for you. Hey guys, welcome to Wake Up With Me. I am eating my breakfast. You guys want a bite of my sourdough toast? I'd share it with you if I could. How much time do you give yourself to reach your goals? Idris asked. So we discussed making SMART goals in the stream one day. SMART goals are what? Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. That's the 5 things. A SMART goal, like capital SMART. So I've been trying to work on making SMART goals that are specific, measurable, achievable. What's the other one? And time-bound. Whatever. So relevant and time-bound. So this goal of mine, to become a successfully monetized content creator who can pay all of my bills with my content creation, I've given myself 2 years, and I would say about 6 months into the first year of like really doing it. And honestly, if I'm really being honest, like a couple of months. So I've saved up enough money to give myself 2 years to completely focus on content creation without worrying about a backup plan. And if I don't achieve that in 2 years, I will go sell high-end real estate. Thanks, Nathaniel. Thanks for noticing. Did you know that a woman will be more in her masculine energy if she needs to? It's like a power boost. Yeah, we can access it, but it's important for women that we don't stay in that all the time. Hey, Sarah, thanks for being in here. No, hot girl energy can be created, Rebecca. We can create hot girl energy every damn day. We're all hot girls. I can do a flip like on a trampoline. Yeah. Oh, you want to see me do the trampoline, a flip? I'm not doing that today. I'm going to jump on my mini trampoline to do lymphatic drainage. Nathaniel, I heard your insult the first time. You don't have to repeat it. I can read. You can see on my YouTube, I went through a phase where I tried to make sourdough, and I got this starter from the bakery up the street, and I had amazing beginner's luck with it. And then the loaves, I think I messed up something with my starter culture. That was the beginning of the end. I'm a busy single mom doing all my shit full time, and I didn't have time to be feeding sourdough. So no, I just buy this. We are infinite creatures. We really are, Coraline. Once you ate 75 pieces of American cheese and went temporarily blind. Brother, I do like American cheese. I can flip on the trampoline. Oh my God. So when I met my fiance's ex-wife, it was at a party and there was a bouncy house. And I told the kids, I guess I could do a flip. And so now the ex-wife's like, yeah, Taylor, I'd love to see that. Go ahead, do a flip. So now the pressure's on. I'm meeting my fiance's ex-wife for the first time. I've got his kids watching me for the first time. I straight up was like, this is a no, I got to do this. I have to do this. And I did the flip. I was wearing this barrette that hit my head. It really hurt, but I did it because I got my pride, all right? No one's going to make a fool out of me. I'm a woman and I don't have that like as I should. Girls have that and they're wasting their time. Like, why are you wasting your time? Susie, what you talking about? You know, Cass, it's cool if you're like a stay-at-home traditional wife and your whole day is dedicated to homemaking. I would 100% be making sourdough bread. When we were poor, I used to make bread, and that's like literally what we survived on was homemade bread. Thank you, Yusra. I appreciate it. But now I just got to be realistic. I work and I'm a single mom, and so yeah, if I had all day to bake, I would do it. This is a piece of sourdough bread toast. Hey Joe, good morning. I'm going to jump on the trampoline to show you guys how I do lymphatic drainage, and then we'll do my skincare and gua sha, and then I'm gonna go because I'm gonna bring the kids to Starbucks before we the feminine energy stuff. Susie, you sound like a daughter of Trump. I take that as a compliment. I keep forgetting to hang this on the tree, but I have my Donald Trump Christmas ornament. Thank you, Lenny J. Love you. What's inside what box, Dunkaroos? Thank you, Joe. I'm Steve Austin, and all y'all can suck it. Thank you, Coco. How do you get over laziness, Talia? For me, my laziness came from ADHD that I needed medicated. It basically came from executive dysfunction. How to get over laziness, I think, would be to set a small goal for yourself, right? So let's say you have to do this whole project, right? Let's say you have to paint your house and you're feeling really lazy. I think laziness comes from us feeling overwhelmed and then kind of like our brain shutting down sometimes. So what I would do to overcome laziness is if I have a big project that's overwhelming me that I'm finding myself being lazy about, I will tell myself you only have to work on it for 5 minutes. Gather your paintbrushes. Step 1. You don't have to paint the whole house. Hey Bailey fam, thanks for being in here. Thanks Bailey fam. You don't have to worry about doing everything. Just try to focus on setting a timer for 5 minutes and getting started, because the dopamine that's created by doing something will actually probably keep you going to do more of it. I find when I set out to do 5 minutes of something, I often do way more of it than that. It's just hard to get started. Although, exercise. Should we walk our mile? Guys, we're not going to have time to walk the mile. I got to do my skincare and stuff. All right, I'm going to walk my mile on my own. Yeah, the feminine, masculine. You know, they have to, it's good to ideally have them balanced, but sometimes we have to go into more of our masculine or more of our feminine. How do I stop a bully from bullying you? We talked about this the whole time in the stream. If you want to come back and rewatch it from the beginning, basically just ignore the bully and keep living your best life, because a bully wants to take you down and a bully gets satisfaction by making you feel smaller. So don't give them what they're looking for. It's satisfaction. Thanks, Coco. I'll check it. Joe, my secret to positivity was basically destroying my life to such a level where I had no choice but to change my mindset. So, Talia, you're welcome. So I learned this thing called the 7-Day Mental Diet by Emmett Fox. If you search this on YouTube, you can listen to the whole thing in 15 minutes. It's the 7-Day Mental Diet. I learned how to take control of my thoughts. People think that their thoughts just occur to them and their thoughts just happen to them, which they do, but we choose which thoughts to entertain and which thoughts to ignore. So every thought that you decide to entertain is like choosing to plant that seed. So let's say you want a garden full of tomatoes, right? Well, let's say someone brings you cucumber seeds. Are you going to plant those? Or are you just going to ignore them? You're just going to ignore the cucumber seeds. So basically, I look at negative thoughts as the cucumber seeds that pop into my brain, and I just choose not to plant them. And then instead, I move the cucumber seed out of the way. I choose a tomato seed, and then I put the tomato seed in the ground. So our reality is really created by the thoughts that we choose to entertain. So it's not saying that negative thoughts don't occur to you. It's just you have the actual conscious power to change them. And I did not realize that. So your thoughts create your feelings create your actions, basically. So to have control of your thoughts, you then can control your feelings, and then from a better feeling place, you take better actions, right? How do you overcome depression? Well, you want to seek out professional medical help if you feel like you're suffering from clinical depression, but exercising, daily exercise has been proven to be as effective, if not more, than a lot of different antidepressants. So if you're depressed, I know it's hard to start something new or to have the motivation, but if you're struggling with depression, I would say reach out to, trusted adults and doctors, and also exercise. It's called the 7-Day Mental Diet. Just search it in YouTube and the whole audiobook is there for free. What if you wanted to grow pumpkins? Then you only plant the pumpkin seeds and you don't plant any of the other seeds. So I only want to be happy, joyful, peaceful, love life, and share with people. So I only plant thoughts that are related to that. Hey, Vera's your best friend. Hey, Vera, what's up? Let's get it to 120 likes. Emma, hey, welcome into the chat. How is the video on YouTube called? Just search the 7-Day Mental Diet. That's it. You'll find it. It'll pop up. It's a book by an author named Emmett Fox. Breathing. There you go. Laura, thank you for popping into the chat. Breathing. EFT tapping is great. I wrote a guide on EFT tapping. I would look into the emotional freedom technique for tapping. Yes, a therapist would count as a trusted person for sure. Taylor, I am trans and regret it. Any advice? There are now support groups for people who have regretted transitioning as trans. So I would reach out to one of those support groups. Their little like mascot is a starfish because they say that they're people who wish that they could grow back things that they cut off like a starfish can. The 444 is an angel number. It's like a little symbol of protection from angels. Hi, hola en España. It's 2:35 in the afternoon here, so I'm 6 hours behind you, Laura. So a severe depression needs to be looked over by professionals. Yeah, it can be clinical. You can need medicine. I had to be on Lexapro once, literally. Thanks for 120 likes, guys. What's up, Samantha Simmons? What's your question? Do I believe in Jesus and God? Yes, I do. I don't necessarily believe in the biblical story as it's written because I haven't read the Bible yet, but I've been trying to figure it all out. But yeah, I believe heavily in God. Yusra, God made me this way. Girl, what language do you not know? I swear you're fluent in like 10 languages. It's all a trick. I know English and Spanish, and then I know a bunch of other things in other languages. A little Italian, a little Indonesian. I used to know a little Arabic. So marhaban. I do cuss, yes. Okay, cool. I will definitely, please, Coco, don't be hard on yourself, okay? Bonjour. I'm sorry, je ne parle pas français, but welcome. Bonjour, and merci beaucoup for being in my stream. So guys, let's do my lymphatic drainage stuff because it's something that's a really important part of my daily routine and I really want to show it to you, okay? So please don't mind everything you see behind me. My entire life is falling apart. I live stream every day. Everything is a mess and you can't judge me because I don't give a fuck. So I'm going to put on this Lululemon tank top so that I don't have to hold my boobs while I jump. I don't like Teslas, no. I love Elon Musk, but I do not like Teslas. I appreciate innovation, but not a stan. I drive a pickup truck. Oh my God, Taylor, do your best British accent. What did I say last night when people asked me this? Not bloody likely. That's my best. All right, let me put this tank top on real quick, okay? You can look somewhere neutral, like right there, okay? That's the only place in the room that's not a mess. One time someone said, oh, I didn't know you had clutter. Yeah, I'm a human. I'm still actually moving into my house that I renovated and stuff, and live streaming every single day has really, cut into my cooking and cleaning time, so things have definitely kind of fallen apart, so it's important for me to take the time I need to get myself together when I do. I'm trying to balance that with my live stream commitment to go live every day. All right, guys, I'm about to show you what I do for my lymphatic drainage. Yes, Bailey fam, I have 2 teenagers. I have a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old. This is my mini rebounding trampoline. Joe, did I address your question? I left to look up the audio classes. Joe, I didn't see it. I'm trying to keep up. Hold on a second, Joe. Let me scroll up. Did you address my question? I left to look up the audio classes. Yeah, I said there's a lot of people who regret transitioning and there's support groups for them. So find a support group with people who are going through the same thing that you're going through. Okay, guys, this is something I do every morning. This was a wake up with me stream. So I'm showing you guys what I do every morning. So I actually come right out here and I get sunlight in my eyes. I don't wear sunglasses because sunlight is really good for your eyes. And I come on here and I jump 100 times. This rebounding helps drain your lymphatic system because every time you hit the trampoline, it puts like a ton of gravitational force on your lymph nodes. So we have more lymph fluid in our body than we have blood. And lymph fluid is what helps move the toxins out of your body. And the only way that we can move it around is by moving because like blood, unlike blood, lymph fluid doesn't have a pump. So our blood has a pump of the heart, but lymphatic fluid doesn't have a pump. So we need to do stuff to help our body move lymph through us. So rebounding on a trampoline is a really cool way to stimulate lymphatic drainage. We're gonna do this, then I'm gonna come inside and I'm gonna show you the other things I do. I use a dry brush and I do lymphatic massage on my face and drink a ton of water. So I wake up every morning and I come out here and I usually look at the sun like this with my eyes with no sunglasses to get light codes from the universe, from God. And then I try to do some breath work outside with my feet in the grass. Chemtrail in the sky. It's a great day to be alive. So that's what I do to drain my lymph. And then we come over here and actually, should we do my, oh look, I have a little welt on my face. Should we do my skincare? This is like the first time you guys have been ever in here with my bed unmade without my pink light on. Last night I was so hungry after the stream. I streamed until 1:30. I made myself tomato soup from fresh tomatoes with onions and garlic, and I ate it in bed while I watched TV and texted Hirsch. So let me get out the alcohol. We'll clean off my gua sha tool. My facial massage tool, I always clean it with alcohol so I'm not spreading bacteria around my face. So it really helps to like get your face all snatched up too. Woo, I'm out of breath. I did a lot of exercise this morning, huh? 10 pushes. Oh, recipe for heartburn, warm water with baking soda. This new tripod is the worst. Warm water with baking soda. Works like a charm every time. And it's a lot cheaper. Thank you, Straw. You like tomato soup. Tips for getting up early. Just go to bed early. Tips for getting up early. Go to bed early. And don't eat a lot before bed. That's not a good example with the tomato soup, but I needed to eat. Happy birthday, Lexi. Yes, I'm a kid at heart, Nick. Hope tomorrow is better, but whenever you're in bed, everything is better. I do this every day. Yes, Bailey family. Lenny, you're funny. I would never jump all over you. Champion, welcome back to the stream. Yes, I stream every day. Hirsch, you're cozy in your bed now. Nice. Bye, Darsh. I clean my bedroom up and 2 hours later, it's a mess. Laura, same. That's actually another thing I'm trying to work on with my ADHD in the new year is cleaning up after myself so that I don't have a huge mess to go and clean up after. All right, my gua sha was like literally one of the last things we did on the live last night. I make such a mess when I live stream. It like literally looks like I had a house party because we get to talking about so many different things. Where's my gua sha stone? It's going to be really annoying if I can't find it. Tomorrow's hair wash day, guys. So tonight I'll be oiling my hair with castor oil. How obnoxious is this? Did I bring it in my bed last night? We read A Christmas Carol last night. That was really fun on stream. Guys, this is so annoying. I honestly don't think I'm going to be able... Oh, here it is. It was in my singing bowl. It was in my singing bowl. Yeah, Laura. One of my New Year's resolutions is to be more tidy. What if your phone's accidentally just stuck in your hand at bedtime? Use a screen time app so that you can have discipline. My thoughts on vision boards is they work. They can work if you're doing it in the right way. I think vision boards can really help. I read this book. There's this author, Sonia Choquette. She wrote a book called Ask Your Guides, and she has this practice. She's on YouTube. It's Sonia, Sonia Choquette, Choquette. And she talks about making alchemy boxes that are similar to a vision board. Bye, Emma. This is where I like Christmas music. I don't love it. Buddha, this is for you. This is where my gua sha was. Good night, Emma. Love you. Thanks for being in here. If you need your phone, download the app like a dumb screen. I'm actually not going to have time to walk because I'm actually supposed to be leaving right now to go to Starbucks with Daphne, and I have to go to my sister's house. So I'm going to just show you guys, since we were already on the topic of it, my lymphatic drainage stuff that I do to snatch up my face and clear out the toxins. This is Good Molecules Daily Hydrating Face Oil. Yes, I live stream every single day. You love the sound bowl. Hirsch loves the sound bowl. Namaste, Buddha. So we're going to coat my face in oil. I did my skincare last night on stream, and I was going to do my skincare this morning, but I'm running out of time. I came live because I had a really busy day this morning. I literally rolled out of bed and came live. I was live within a half an hour of waking up. Thank you, Samantha. I love you too. I really do, and I'm so grateful for you guys all being in here. So in the beginning of the stream, I massaged my lymphatic drainage points. Hey, Haley, what's up? Paisley Jane, thank you for offering to mod, but I have my moderator in here. Thank you, Coco. It feels the same to me. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, and it feels like literally 3 minutes. I can't believe how the time goes away. So there's a lymphatic drainage point under your arms and then in your neck. So you rub these 10 times. Crypto advice, Lenny. It's hard for me to even talk about crypto because I've been having my ass handed to me. I should have bought so much more. I was an early adopter of Ripple, and my Ripple has like literally left my Bitcoin gains in the dust. I can't believe it. I was buying XRP at like 10 cents. So I don't have any crypto advice. What I'm doing is waiting for it to contract a little bit more, and then I'll buy more. I do think it's going to wind up being a very long-term investment. You know, I think Bitcoin could probably go up to like maybe like $300,000 in like 20 years, you know, Ripple could be up to 50. So I say just buy as much as you can afford to lose. It's still a speculative investment because there is so much volatility in the crypto market. I would say don't invest any more money in it than you can afford to have disappear overnight, but also plan to keep it as a long-term investment. So I like to do choose my favorite coins and then just do a $10 a week recurring buy on Coinbase. That way, you know, you're out $80 a month, but you're taking advantage of the dollar cost averaging with the volatility of the market. Damn, Taylor, that was lit crypto advice. Good for you. Yo, that's what's up right there, Lenny. Do you have any crypto advice? Thank you, Talia. I'm glad I inspired you to do your skincare. These Get Ready With Me streams have actually kept me so much more consistent with my skincare. No, I do that, Martin, just for myself, but if it made you happy. Hey, Fallon, what's up? Renzo, I'm a content creator. I'm a YouTuber for a living. I'm a life coach and a writer and an entertainer. Bye, Samantha. Thanks for being in here. Right, Lenny? That was good advice. Time in the market always beats timing the market. There you go, Martin. Exactly. Trying to time the market unless you're actively day trading and trading with the, you know, with the movement of the market, it's like trying to make stock picks. So each of these motions I do 10 times, and I'm basically guiding all of the lymph fluid down to those points that we just opened up. I don't invest in crypto. I'm scared. Well, Hirsch, that's why you only invest what you can afford to lose. You know, think of it as gambling with a possible long-term upside. Fallon, I do remember you actually. Hey, Northsider, what's up? You did miss the reading, but if you want to rewatch the stream after I post it and go to about 2 hours in, you should be able to catch it. I read chapter 8 of The Wizard of Oz. You need to get yourself in sales. You'd kill it. So Renzo, if I do not reach my goals with content creation, writing, and speaking, I want to be a corporate, I want to be like a keynote speaker and stuff. If I don't reach my goals, Renzo, I will be going into selling high-end real estate. I'm from the Hamptons, and the houses are like 10, 20, $30 million. So, Renzo, that's my backup to go in sales. Thank you for that vote of confidence. Renzo, what do you do? You're in an Airbnb in Spain. The owner's really nice. They needed to come pick something up the other day and the house was a mess, so I had to run around and clean it quickly. Oh my God, that's like an Airbnb nightmare situation. But that's cool that they're nice. Where are you from usually, Laura, that you're in an Airbnb in Spain? Some guy, I'm 39. I can say hi to Amberlyn. Thanks for being in my stream, Amberlyn. I'm getting closer. I'm so happy. Closer to what, Haley? I missed something. You invest in stocks and mutual funds. Yeah, that's reasonable. I have mutual funds. I have stocks in the form of mutual funds. Thank you, Zubair. Exactly. This is what I was thinking. Thanks, Renzo. What do you do for a living? Your son told me not to KMS earlier. He's just like you. Good advice. Yeah. Hello, Coco. If you have one thing to do in life, it's not KYS. So what if you don't reach your goals? Will you quit YouTube? Please don't. I won't be sad. There's no way I won't reach my goals. It's just so that having a backup plan. Hey, Samantha, thanks for coming back. Having a backup plan is just so that I don't have so much pressure on myself, you know? So it's not like, oh my God, the world's going to end if I don't get successful with my YouTube and my classes and my books and stuff. You know, I'm actually going to start making master classes. You're in sales in one of the wealthiest areas of Florida. All right, well, there's a lot of overlap between Long Island and the Hamptons and the wealthy areas in Florida. Are you in West Palm Beach? Are you down in Miami? You don't have to tell me, Renzo. You're originally from England. Cool. How'd you end up in Spain? Face is very cleaning. Thanks. I'm getting closer to 43 subs. That's awesome, human. Taylor, would you do a TED Talk at some point? Yes, I'm actually writing a TED Talk about walking. And that's actually what I wanted to do. I want to do my walk across all of Long Island, and I want to work that into a TED Talk. Yes. Martin invests in video games because he knows which games are good brands. I will sell them after years. Sealed games are pretty much a stable thing. That's awesome. Fine art. Fine art is another unique diversified investment, long-term investment. But then coming over made me clean up after I do anything now. And that was just last week. Yes. Okay, so Laura, with my ADHD, I tend to always be in a rush to go to the next thing. Like, I don't close the cabinet, and it really just adds up to a huge mess. But if I just slow down, that's another goal for 2025, just slow down. So if I take the time to just slow down, then it's like I don't have that huge mess. Hey, Nevaeh, welcome back to the stream. Southwest Florida. Nice, awesome. Good for you, Renzo. I'll probably spend some time in South Florida this winter just to get out of the cold. You're just making sure you weren't going to quit. Oh, thank you, Talia. No, I'm definitely not going to quit. I'm going to give myself 2 years and I only need 1. How much longer will I be on? Not that long because my daughter's waiting for me to go to Starbucks. I don't think the rubbing motion does create more wrinkles, but evil, if it does, then so be it, because this is for draining lymphatic fluid. I also do face yoga to build up the muscles in my face. A TED Talk, thank you. Yeah, I want to be like a highly paid keynote speaker to help people and to share. My kids play, my son's obsessed with Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare 2. How to clean teeth, floss, brush, water pick. Your father was in aviation, so you traveled the world, you lived in Dubai, and then lived in Florida for 15 years. What'd you think about America? What'd you think about living in America as a Brit? Wait, what same what, Haley? Knowledge is important. Just invest in your interests. There you go. I sub because I'm in love. Lenny, thank you. I can't stream tonight, so that's why I streamed the second I woke up, because I'm on a 22-day live stream streak. I will be going live every single day in December. I appreciate you guys so much for being here with me. You can go watch unlimited streams. I've been live for 22 days straight, and every single live, the entire thing, is on my channel. But I'll be live again tomorrow, Samantha, in the morning for the Good Morning Show. So you'll be able to see me then. Just make sure, if you guys like my stream, that you're subscribing to the channel, that you're hitting the notification bell so you get notified when I go live. I will show you the one other thing I do for lymphatic drainage. Yeah, I'm going to stream on Christmas. My teeth are very white, actually. I always get compliments about how white my teeth are. All right, so I'll show you one more thing, and then I gotta go take Daphne to Starbucks because I said I would. And just like, what was it? Oh, the dove. Guys, I'm like the stork in The Wizard of Oz. I have to go back to my nest and take care of my babies. I gotta go back to my nest and take care of my babies. Hey, Miss Baby. Speaking of my babies, welcome, Miss Baby. This is another way to move lymphatic fluid. Oh, I also have this whole body vibration plate. I've stood on it on the stream before. Around your joints, you go in a circular motion, and then everywhere else, you go up towards the lymphatic drainage point. So, you know how I just opened up the ones under my arms? So I would do this. If I wasn't on stream, I would do this with no clothes on, obviously, before the shower. Hey, Chelsea, I'm back. Martin, I use Colgate Optic White brand. There's a brand of Colgate toothpaste in a red tube, not sponsored, called Colgate Optic White. I also use professional whitening from the dentist. Invest in gold. Oh, Hirsch. There's my boy right there. Because it's my show, Malik. You're watching Taylor Television. It's a channel where I'm the only thing that's on. I'm from New York. I love where I lived in Florida because it was very safe and beautiful. And 10 minutes down the road, it wasn't so nice. No offense. Yeah. Exactly. I get what you mean, Laura. Laura. Florida, a lot of parts of Florida can be really nice, and some of them, are way less nice. I'm doing dry brushing on my skin for lymphatic drainage. I'm trying to show people my morning routine and what I do in the mornings. And so I made my coffee, I had my breakfast, I drank my water, I took my medicine, I did my lymphatic drainage on my skin. We can all be beautiful in our own way if we work on loving ourselves, focusing on our strengths, focusing on appreciating and expressing our strengths, and having grace with ourselves while we improve our weaknesses. We can all be beautiful. Lenny, I love Colorado. Breckenridge is my favorite place. Breckenridge is my favorite place to ski. Hey, Cool Beer. What's up? I never lived in Florida. We used to have a condo down in Hallandale as a kid, so I spent all my vacations. It's not snowing here. It's going to actually get warm this weekend. Gold works everywhere. Yo, Hirsch, that's what I was saying to my dad. So cryptocurrency, I think why it's so cool is because unlike modern monetary policy, cryptocurrency has finite amounts of the coins. So in a way, it's closer to the gold standard than our current monetary policy. No, Malik, it won't. This is like scientific shit that I'm doing, but thank you. It was really hot. I love heat. This was the other half of the toast. The other half of the toast I made before. All right, so I do have to go. I promised my daughter I'd take her to Starbucks, and I got to go over to my sister's house. I can't wait to be with my family. It's sourdough bread with butter and Himalayan sea salt on it. You too, Letty. Thank you guys so much for being in my stream. All right, let's finally share the poll. What are your guys' goals for 2025? Love you too. Make sure you come back to the stream. Any tips on how to keep curly hair healthy? It's very hard to protect and keep curly healthy for a long time. Your hair is straight. I've never had curly hair. Enax, the best thing for the health of your curly hair is to not try to uncurl it. Embrace your natural curl and look for those products that, help your natural curls and everything. Do a natural hair routine for sure. So your goals for 2025, 30% are working on fitness, 30% are working on other, 23% are working on career or money, and 15% are working on relationship and family. I'm proud of all of you guys. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. I'm proud of you, Hirsch. I love you guys. Guys, thank you so much. Yeah, in Hong Kong, the heat is insane. Taylor, have a beautiful Sunday. You make a sourdough starter video? I have a bunch of shorts. I have live streams of me I have live streams of me live making a loaf of sourdough when I thought that I could do it. Yeah, me too. Thank you so much, Laura. It was great to meet you. I can't wait to learn more about you and show you guys more stuff. Everybody, I'm from New York. Thank you, Miss Baby. It's actually covered in oil. Today is the last day before hair wash day. So later I will be coating my hair in castor oil and sleeping in it like that. You can see my entire hair routine on last Sunday's live stream, and I link every single thing I use in the description of that video. Bye, Rebecca. Thank you for being notification gang. Bye, Martin. Bye, Sammy. Guys, you seriously have no idea how much it means to me that you guys keep showing up day after day. You have helped me grow my YouTube channel to the point of it being monetized, which was like, Laura, buy deer? Was that a pun? It's like my only dream in the world. I'm working on it so full time. Thank you, Tad Bray. I couldn't do this without you guys, and I'm truthfully so friggin' grateful for each and every one of you guys that comes here and lets me yap and ask me questions, and you guys give me freaking life, and all I ever wanted to do was entertain and help people, and you guys are making this possible for me, so I just want to say a huge thank you so much. I'm not your landlady, I swear. Bye, Darsh. Thank you, Chelsea. I appreciate all of you guys. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow in the next live. Don't forget, I go live every single day. Idris, you are the man. Today, I'm going to make that post. When I'm at my sister's house, I'm going to put the books in the community post, all right? I didn't forget. Idris and I were talking about, he was asking me about the most influential books I've read, and I rattled them off real quick, but I'm going to put them in my community post, so make sure to keep an eye out on my channel to see all the books that helped me get to this point in my life. I love you guys all so much. JRE Podcast, Too Far Gone, thank you guys so much for popping in. We just streamed for 3 hours, and I got to go now because my daughter needs to go to Starbucks, and I got to go to my sister's house. But I love you all. Merry Christmas, and I will see you tomorrow because I'm live streaming every single day. This is 22 days of live stream streak, and we are going until the end of December. So I love you guys so much. Hirsch, thank you so much for moderating. Batman, thanks for being in here. Have a beautiful day, JRE. I know, Batman. I'll be back tomorrow morning around 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, New York time. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell, and you'll get notified when I come in here. Love you, Hirsch. Love all of you guys. Thank you so much. Bye, Andrew. Batman, I love you. Thank you.